Get in here. Come on. There, boy. Hello. Good evening. Good day.
Son, brother.
It is? Is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Silly me, it is Stun. Good evening, good afternoon, good day, and why. It's Monday. How you doing, everybody? I wanted to do some demos. And not just because I'm commercially or creatively bankrupt. No, I wanted to see what's coming up. I wanted to see what we could do. Things I could play later down the line. Hope you guys are all doing well. Asuka, Shizuka, hello. Anyone who's coming on in, lurkers and non-lurkers and enemies, you know, potential people, stalkers. Oh, you gotta love the stalkers. Maybe I should take that one back. Maybe I should reel that one back. Maybe not the stalkers, but you know, the lurkers, the chatters, the yappers, the subbers. Everybody is welcome here on the boat. Hope you guys are doing well. I have been dealing with sore ass legs all day. I'm not gonna lie. We had a good time with Until Then, and I did 50 squats, and I've been paying for it ever since. I don't know why. But I think the lesson there is if you're gonna exercise, make sure you don't go push yourself beyond your means. Otherwise, you will pay for it drastically at times. Like every day I've been getting up and like as an adult, you tend to make extra noises in general. But like I've been making bonus noises just because of how sore my legs and my knees and my buttons are. Legs are coming with ass. That is true, indeed. So this is gonna be a little bit different than our normal formula. Usually I sit up here, I yap for a couple hours, for a couple minutes. I welcome everybody in. I have a game and a single game to play, but tonight I downloaded 10 or so. Some of these are in Next Fest, other ones are just like demos that I've been meaning to get to, but I just haven't had the time. Seems like a good time as now as ever because I'm gonna be pulling out demos, so I pulled out a couple more. We'll see. I'm not planning to give. I'm planning to give each game maybe 20-30 minutes tops. That's not a hard and fast rule, but I want to see if I can get through the entire list tonight, and it's about 8 to 9 games. We'll see how far we go. But in between streams, Signarian, thank you for the follow, sir. I hope you're doing, or madam, or NB, I hope you're doing well. Asuka and Shizu, thank you for the boats. And to anyone on YouTube and everybody, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. So let me tear down the Persona 3 for a minute as I get us going into the first game. The first game is Platinum Court. This one I felt like would be silly, and I'm always down to give a silly game a try. Merc, do you have Granblue installed? I think I do. I'll have to double check that. All right. Also, I'm gonna try to give these games a fair shake about like criticism. Although this one I think has already got the full game out, so whatever criticism I have to give on a demo build is probably pointless for this guy. AP Thompson, we'll see. I do believe I have Granblue. I can double check that. Shizu. All right, let's give this back. So this is like a match 3 strategy game, and the trailer video kind of hooked me, so we're gonna give this one a shot. Also, I want to be over here. Thank you. All right, let's see what happens. Please begin a new game. A man steps onto the stage and taps a microphone. They talking about me? Testing. Good evening. I should be back home if you run out of games. We can do some. Oh, sure. That sounds fun, Shizu. Good evening. Before we begin the game, there are a few announcements. First, due to unexpected circumstances, the part of the player will be formed by an understudy. I think he's talking about me. A couple of audible groans and one muffled boo erupt from the audience. Now, there's no need to that. This kid may not be a star yet, but I've seen her rehearse, and I can guarantee you she'll impress you. She may not have had time to memorize any of her lines, but, well, neither have any of you. The audience laughs. Second, we'd like to warn you that this production features a significant amount of obscenity. But before all the parents in the audience begin covering their children's ears, know this This stage is enchanted such that the obscenities can only be heard by those of sufficient emotional maturity to handle hearing them. And finally, the writing room would like to issue an apology for failing to complete the script before this performance. They are working on it as I speak, so it is my pleasure to announce that tonight's performance is also a race. Who will win? The writers furiously working to finish the script and the performers attempting to perform it. I can't answer that question, but I can announce that the race begins now. We hope you enjoyed the game. So where should I start? You were walking through the woods. When the world around you shattered. What? Whoa, wow. This is both alarming and inconvenient. What? There was a lot of things that happened there. There was no U-turn. A cat knocked over something. Something broke. I spilled coffee on something. I don't know what happened. This is both alarming and inconvenient. Isolated on a lone stretch of ground, you were transfixed as the broken landscape began to rearrange itself. Oh, I see. So it is a match 3. Apparently I'm really good at this. Yeah, Shizu. Your eyes followed trees and hills, collapsing in lines of 3 as if the forest you knew were a knot becoming carefully untangled. You dared not move from your position, as the ground beneath your feet quivered in anticipation of the shattering further. Game, give me a minute. I'm planning. You passed the time this way for who knows how long. I don't know. How long did I do this? That looks like wheat. I think that's wheat. Until the court slid into view. Ever played Harry Stickmin? I've heard of it, never played it. I have heard of it, but I've never played it. Until the court slid into view. At first, you weren't sure you could trust your eyes. But there it was, a great shining structable among the rolling landscape. Something stable and enclosed, a shelter. You kept your eyes on it, hoping it would draw close enough that you might peer inside its windows. Game? Oh, game. Yeah, it's a demo build. Game might be buggy. And just as it came near... Also, that totally ruined my window. I think you could try it at some point. It's fun to kind of history. Okay, thank you for the suggestion, Shizu. The shattered landscape and lurched. With little warning, the forest snapped back together, as if someone had pulled the knot of reality tight once again. Except by now it wasn't the forest you knew. It was hardly even a forest. You stood, stretched, and began the hike towards the court. A.P. Thompson presents... Later, while the sun was hovered low over the horizon, there was a feast within the walls of the court. Look at all these like little meeple guys from like that game Carsicon or something. Hoping to avoid any attention, you sought out a more isolated part of the hall. An empty table near an exit where no one would pay you much mind. A sound plan, except... The hall was soon overflowing with people, and your table was no exception. The young man seated to your right began engaging you in idle conversation. The weather, how you found the meal, the role of the individual in a society, how you preferred to make your bed, those sorts of subjects. Eventually, he inquired about how you came to arrive at the court. Why is it? He's got a weird ass like disco like. It looks like someone from like Miami Vice. It looks like something from the 80s. Maybe it's just the hot pink and the neon blue. Anyway. Which raises my question quite thoroughly, while raising many more, he says as you conclude your tale. But forgive me, you haven't actually finished your story, have you? You admit there is a bit more, though you have yet to make sense of it. The people within the court were earnest but odd. After your arrival, you attempted to get some answers about your whereabouts and the strange circumstances outside, except they spoke mostly in riddles and nonsense, didn't they? They did. Let's find out where you are. Okay. A man wrestling in the shade of the wall. A woman in a helmet doing her taxes? Question mark at a picnic table. A pair of front in a blackboard discussing magic. A small cat bathing atop the atop the walls. Let's talk to the man first. Said the man. Whoa, pal, before you ask me any more questions, you gotta know my deal. My deal is that I can only ask you questions you haven't asked. So as to where we are, no can do. Sorry, can't tell you. But what we're doing, oh man, we're a court of fairies on a quest to find our missing queen. He looked to both sides and said, so let me know if you see her. Just don't ask me where she is. Next, you. Hold on. Are you seriously going to tell me about every individual conversation you had in excruciating detail? Maybe. Yes, you are. Because if he lets you proceed uninterrupted, he'll learn that many of these people played a part in what happened next. Fine, fine. Let's start with the people with the magic. Let's spice it up. There appeared to be a seminar of some sort taking place in the courtyard. A seminar of magic. If you understood the text on the blackboard correctly. So, okay, first you take a metaphor, and then you stretch it really thin, right? Right. Like, really thin. So thin you forget its original purpose. Then you inflate it. Right, just inflate the metaphor. I prefer to use my lungs for that. Then as it's inflating, you twist it like, hang on, like so. You still following? I think so. And hold on. Ta-da! There. It now resembles a dog. A delight for children and such. Okay. So, what happened to the metaphor? It's a lovely little balloon dog now. I see. They seemed a bit busy, so you left them to it. I wanted to see magic. All right, let's go talk to the lady at the picnic table doing taxes. Said the woman. I would love to tell you where we are, friend, but I haven't figured out where we aren't. She gestured at the stack of maps at the table behind her. We're not in any of those places. Or at least we weren't. Who knows if that's true now that the tide has come in. You attempted another tactic, hoping to glean some information. Perhaps she could at least tell you the name of this place? Oh, we just call it the court. Its full name is the Court of... I forget. Something like the Court of Aluminium, but it starts with a T. The Court of Tungsten? I don't know. Maybe. I'm new here and I'm bad with names, but at least I can give you mine. I'm Robin. She held out her hand, which you shook as you introduced yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should try to sort this out before the tide settles again. All right, please, cat. You're my only hope. Said a small cat. Your questions are numerous, but inconsequential, for they miss the current crisis. I got all that from a single meow. What crisis? Why, the crisis wherein my dinner is late! It is so late, in fact, that I'm not certain the concept of dinner isn't something I invented in a fugue of hunger. All other societal issues are mere trivialities in comparison to my plight. This is one angry cat. Please, stranger, might you feel my boldness ending this ravenous standoff? A woman behind you laughed. Oh, don't listen to him. He's been fed twice already today. You tried to trick me. So, what now? I don't know. What is this? Monarch. Offensive job. Turn property to damage to profit. Property damage to profit? Oh, there's something I'm not really know. Fashioned into a club which you may speak softly. Absorbs impacts, losses, and eons. Pulls minds and composites to the veil. Food makes bodies strong and tall. Immortal magic, power sustained by collective hallucination. A vital resource, easily neglected. When depleted, you will lose the war. Wait, we're at war? That's new. What did the outside of the court look like from atop the walls? Finding no immediate answers inside the court, you moved to the top of the walls and looked outward. Perhaps there was something you could see from this vantage that would shed more light on your situation. To the contrary, conditions outside the walls were stranger than they were at the time of your arrival. Hi, Ashby. Welcome in. Thanks for the bow. I'm really not following the plot, story, pace. Me neither. I'm just confused. I will say the writing's tickling me a little bit. It's full of whimsy. The rest of the shattered landscape had now melted away. The court stood amid a void. Not that court, but maybe. But not for long. Like a rush of water, new surroundings began to surround. What am I looking at? Thanks for the hydrate. Boy, am I thirsty. I feel like we're kind of like, it's kind of, the way I get it, Shizu, is like, it's trying to set up like, oh, I'm in a it's like, feels like an isekai, like I'm stranded in an unknown world. Where am I? What am I doing here? Now there's meeples and I'm surrounded by rivers and stuff. Much of the new topography was familiar to you. You could identify fields, water, woods, and hills. But there was something else to see. A menacing group of other courts were also part of the landscape. You are not alone in noticing these other courts. Someone shouted, "The war! The war! The war is here!" Someone else, "That can't be. Puck said no wars until we find the queen." Puck? So are we in like some weird retelling of A Midsummer Night's Dream or something? Then perhaps we could explain that to them? Surrounded by the enemy on all sides and bereft of an obvious course of action, the people of the court began to pray. A man stepped forward and offered the first prayer. "I genuinely wish no harm upon our enemy. I merely pray they would fade into obscurity." Oh, as in like if I do match 3, they're gone. Wow, I didn't expect that to work, but thanks. The woman named Robin offered the next prayer. "My notes are quite clear on this. Prayer does not work. Our time is much better spent steering the court." Okay. "Remember, the soldiers cannot cross water. We should try to take in shelter behind a moat until the tide comes in." Oh, interesting. So if I do this... There, now that river protects us from nearly half of the field. So it's a match 3, but depending on where the blue house is at, the pink houses can attack me, and my job is to get rid of the enemy by matching them? Interesting. Hills also slow their advance, so for my next prayer, but the next prayer did not belong to Robin. The next prayer belonged to the cat. Rawr! "So long as we are making demands of God, then my wish as ever is to be fed." All right, jeez. Psst. Hey. You probably didn't notice, but something just happened over here. Oh, you're right. I got more bread? By matching what happened is, by matching fields, the court has just acquired more food. Similarly, other parts of the battlefield can be matched to earn water, wood, or stone. None of those fairies in the court will tell you this. Their religion forbids them from acknowledging the existence of the user interface. That's a cool effect on the word user interface. The user interface. But I am a secular tooltip. I fear no god. Lousy agnostic tooltips. I will do my best to provide you with this vital information. You're welcome. Yes, more of that, please. All right, you fat cat. You want fed? Here, I'll stuff you full. Uh-oh. Robin then bemoaned the loss of the moat, and we face even more of the enemy than before. Why must I bother? The scholars at the blackboard now chime in. We've identified the most strategically sound location. This spot right here. If we steer over there carefully, we should be fine. Sitting pretty. But Robin interjected. Stop! Look at the clock! It's almost low tide. We have time left for only one more move. Hello again. So the clock and the time left for Robin to lose is at this unassuming progress bar at the edge of your vision. That's a progress bar. So much life. Every move you make will deplete some of your remaining time. Much like life, every move I make will deplete some of my remaining time. If we only have time for one prayer, what do you suggest we ask for? Might as well pray for a miracle. Okay. That's a start. Apologies, another explanation. From me, your humble tooltip. From your humble tooltip is in order. The previous move chained multiple matches together. Because of this, you've earned some bonus time. For the fairies of the court, this might as well be a miracle. Is there every chance that we could do that again, whatever that was? But there's no such chance. The last prayer would be the last one. Incidentally, the next prayer also belonged to you. Unsure what any of this really meant, you imitated the people around you and made a pointless decision. Yeah, I'm just here to fit in. I just wanted to look cool, so I'll just do something stupid. I don't know. Pointless, you know? The battlefield snapped together as the court snapped to attention. Places, everyone! Windows were shuttered, doors were slammed. Large swaths of people emerged from further inside and formed a line near the gates. A tap on your shoulder. One of the scholars. We could use some help in the dressing room if you have a free hand. Along with the scholars, introduced to you as Hop and Skip, you sorted through the large pile of costumes, props, and weapons. Check the tag on that, would you? Make sure I put it together properly. Hold R1 to inspect. Farmer, working fairy, gathers food from fields. If it looks correct, feel free to hand it out. Offensive, attacks the enemy. You handed the bundle of farmer's apparel to the first person in line. Unperturbed by the idea of harvesting wheat in the middle of battle, they whistled as they marched out the front gate. Do it again. Deploy another farmer. What is going on here? Now, let's see if this one fits anybody. Warrior attacks the enemy. You handed a bundle of armor and weapons to the next person in line. She tested the weight of the weapon in her hand. I haven't received any training, so I'm just planning to hit anything that doesn't belong to us. After this minimal preparation, the scholars considered that work finished. I'd place our chances of survival somewhere near abysmal, but I'm afraid this is the best we can do. A small mercy, at least, that the queen isn't here to witness this. And so you waited with the others for the battle to commence. Hello, I must pester you one more time before I take my leave. Observe! This is the undo button. Use it to change your mind as many times as you wish before starting the battle. However, the official editorial position of this tooltip is that you are liable to lose no matter how many times you change your mind presently. When you're ready to lose, press the play button to proceed with the battle. Now I will leave you in peace. Prepare to die. But, should you ever desire the company of your loyal tooltip, all you need to do is press and hold over R1 over any button. I will do my best to explain to you. Thanks, tooltip. Well, time to experience doom, boat. Commence the battle. Go, my meeples. Yes, get that house. Get that house good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we're doomed. Dang. Okay. I'm doomed. I've been doomed. And then, sometime later, as the sun hovered low over the horizon. What was the wine glass for? There was a feast within the walls of the court. The man to your right is beside himself with laughter. Okay, so our court, caught off guard by a sudden war, stumbled behind enemy lines, made a token attempt at resistance, and was summarily toppled. Do I have that right? Yeah, that does appear to be an accurate summary. Oh, then, I'm glad I slept through that. As you look at your surroundings, a switch flips in your mind. Your own story makes little sense now that you think on it. How did you... Your companion pats your arm. Don't worry about it. If our court couldn't withstand physical destruction, we wouldn't last 5 minutes within the pull of the tide. But enough of that, it's about time I made some introductions. As you've narrowly avoided learning, this place is called Titanium Court. Oh, he said that it... Title drop. Meanwhile, I have the honor of being the steward of the court. My name's Puck, although my lovers and enemies call me Goodfellow. So you're a Puck. Got it. I'm chief advisor and friend eternal to our fair queen. As fancy as that sounds, in practice it means he's unemployed. One of the scholars, the man named Hop, has approached to your table. He appears to have had a drink or two, or 4. He pulls up a seat between the two of you and assumes a jovial posture. Guess the queen stood us up, eh, good fellow? Lucky for her, I'd say. I'd skip down too if I knew what a sorry showing the court would make. But on the plus side, we can continue draining her wine cellar. Now, are you going to help me with that, good fellow, or are you just going to stare at me? I don't mind either way. Puck, staring at the scholar, mouth agape, slowly inhales and pinches his nose. What fools these? How drunk are you, Hop? The queen is right here. I've been speaking to her the entire feast. Record drop, needle drop. An excited hush follows over the internal. I'm the queen. Hop blinks, looks at you, looks at Punk, turns bright red. Huh? Oh, I see it now. That calls for Her Majesty's finest vintage. I'll be right back. As Hop makes a quick exit, you look steadily at Punk and shake your head. There's no use denying it now, not after the tale you told me. If you'd like more proof, just take a look at where you're seated. You slowly take in your surroundings. Oh, that's very cool. I like how minimal, but yet I like how imaginative the UI is. Like, I have to imagine everything with minimal sprites to, like, add flavor. Puck smiles. 1 second. Thank you. Now, if I may conclude my introductions, let me introduce the court to your majesty, and likewise. He stands up and addresses the entire hall as he says, long absent, the queen of Titanium Court, always a stranger, has arrived. Cheers erupt, and dessert is served. What's for dessert? Everybody's so happy. To your left, Hop returned with an armful of glasses and bottles. And about time, too, good fellow. Did you tell it about the war yet? No, I think that's it. That's a cool little note. A place beloved only of clowns and criminals. And then, just a short while after the feast, the court returns the war. All right. Let's try this. Let's try one puzzle and see if we can win. It's 9:22 a.m. apparently. You're in charge of the war now, your majesty. You should be fine. Just remember everything we've taught you about magical warfare. Blinking slowly, you remind them that at this exact moment they have taught you roughly nothing about magical warfare. Ah, good. She remembers quite clearly. High tide. While a field is broken, arrange it to your advantage. Consult the ever-changing map? Huh. You don't know what any of this means. Alright, let's see if we can win this. So I think the idea is to maybe minimize the number of pink people on the field. Now, can I make a match here? Okay, so you don't have to match to move. You're allowed to match. Okay. That's good to know. I was worried that, like, you had to, like, have some sort of, like, match in order for the thing to stick. Some match 3 games do that. I wonder what that is. Stump. A seat announcing new beginnings. The soapbox of the natural world. Match for food. Quick to travel by foot. Flammable. Match for stone. Very slow to travel on foot. Not flammable. Slow to travel. Inflammable. Alright. Match for solitude. Quick to travel on foot. A little bit flammable. Can swap without making a match. Oh, okay. So I can move it without having to be... Alright, cool. The music's pretty chill. Which is kind of what I would expect for a match 3. Can I do... I'm running out of time. I'm about to be surrounded. Alright, maybe I gave myself some better defense there. Low tide. Make preparations for the coming battle. Alright. Gathers food. I need 1 water for that. I think the idea maybe is to get as many of these guys out as I can. Okay. I got all my meeples. All right, let's see what happens. Commence the battle. Oh, home run! Get him! Get him, fellas! This is cute. Look at him go! Look at him go. We got time for one more. Get him! Get him, fellas! Slam dunk! Maybe one more? Yeah! Oh, that's fun. Well, having achieved some kind of victory in the court war, you wonder if someone in the court might help you return home. It would be our pleasure if you can show us the way. Also, that was only one battle. There are many more to come, if my notes are to be trusted. Okay, well, if you understood this map correctly, if it even is a map, there appears to be some sort of signage just ahead. Perhaps, if you can reach those signs, you'll learn about where you actually are, along with how to get home. How to reach them? We need to merely be swept along forward by the tide as we've all been along. Convenient. Interesting. Oh, what's that? It looks like you've only a lot like the one you've rented in the past. A storage unit? Okay. That guy's we got a person there. So he's gonna go bye-bye. Can I just grab it? No? Alright. I need some bonus time. Is there any way I can do that? Gave me a little bit. Take a look inside the storage unit. You're quite curious about what you might find inside the storage unit, but it's locked. Darn it. Do I have to do much? I don't think anyone can really get to me here. I'll get 2 warriors. Maybe a farmer or 2. So this is the loop. Okay. Oh, you're going that way. Oh, there he is. That little guy. I don't think he's gonna make it in time, is he? Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. All right, we'll go to the sign and then I'll move on to the next game. Paradelic Pumpkin, a plant possessing a friendly false face. Oh, we got a lot of meeples now. I probably don't want that. Dang. I'm gonna surround myself. Strategery. What is that? Found local nonprofit used focused on distributing wishes to the underdeserved. A well-defended fortress creates a moat at the start of each battle. Dripping with symbolism. Okay, the game's got a good sense of humor about it. I can definitely appreciate that. All right, so that guy on the right is definitely gonna be able to make it if we're not careful. I'm gonna make 4 of you guys. I have no water. One. I have no water at all. Oh, I didn't pick up any water. All right. Well then, all right, here we go. Go, my children. Destroy the non-believers. The guitar smash, that's pretty good. Slam dunk. I think we're safe. That was a good call. Surround myself with moats. I have 2 dead people? Oh. What a shame. Cool. A menacing birdcage suddenly appears in front of the court. Your Majesty, I have notes on this foe. Let me know if you'd like to see them. Alright, well, let me know. Robin has notes on how the birdcage behaves. Right, so here's what my notes say. At first, at the start of low tide, the birdcage will flood its surroundings with water. Following that, the birdcage will attack the court with birds. Fighting may prove tricky if it's always surrounded by water. The court soldiers will be unable to reach it. If you agree. You wonder if there's another approach the court could take. Either way, you thank Robin for the information. Why aren't some of the enemy courts empty? There's a subtle difference between some of the enemy courts on the battlefield. Many enemy courts have soldiers prominently stationed. There are also plenty of them that appear to be completely empty. You think maybe you can assume that these empty will not attack the court during the coming battle. Yes, you can assume that. Additionally, you can see when enemy soldiers will attack the court here on the timeline. Even soldiers might be no threat if you can deal with their courts before they attack. I mean, kind of figured that out on my own, but nice to know effectively the same thing. So I'm here. I'm gonna do that. I think the problem is the birds. Definitely the birds. And I'm a big fan of birds. Big fan. Love me some birds. Your Majesty, there's a chest resting on that patch of land. We should be able to cover it, its contents, as long as it remains in sight until low tide. Chest will be yours to open during low tide. Is low tide just the way of saying, like, their way of saying, like, get it going? The birds are gonna attack me. I get the feeling the idea here is they ignore terrain. I might be in danger. Oh, that's a lot of birds. Oh, it's a lot of bird people. All right. As the low tide begins, the birdcage surrounds itself with a moat. Gather all manner of trinkets and toys. Woo! A selection of goods, all for the taking. Bird! Yeah, it does ignore terrain. These chests are empty. It's now safe to shut them. I didn't get to hear that. Oh, I can make bird people too? Does this imply that warriors are stronger? All right, here we go. Guys, defend the place. It's coming apart. Oh, we're in danger. Guys, gotta defend the palace. No, we're doomed. We spilled the tea. We're dead. With time and repetition comes comfort. You feel your maximum level of comfort increase to 1. Okay. On the next morning, you awake in a strange bed. The bed is strange, not just because it's not your usual bed, but because it's also not the bed you fell asleep in. Puck told you, any room within the court might be the queen's, so you parted with him in the first room that wasn't already occupied. A small chamber beneath the staircase, a twin-sized bed, neighbored by a nightstand and a lamp, a small desk in the corner, no windows. Meanwhile, the bed you wake in is queen-sized and contained within a spacious chamber that opens into a balcony. Interesting. Interesting. The balcony overlooks the courtyard of your new home. You appear to be roughly 5 stories above the ground. Cool. What should you do? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit to desktop. But that's a fun game. I might actually pick that one up later for my own amusement. But let's give it another one. But thank you, Titanium Court. All right, let's do the next demo. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to get this set up. Let's see. Which one do I want next? There's a couple in here that are interesting. Okay. Let's do this one. This one's part of the next fest. Burn 9. Burn 9 is the name. I'll show it off in a minute once it starts. All right. Game captured. Made in Godot, are we? Cool. So far. Also, I like the fact that more demos have come to understand the idea that don't start at max volume most of the time unless you're gonna tune that shit. So does this work with a gamepad? Oh, it's like that. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, is it circle? Is it square? Is it R1? What am I missing? Oh, it's R2. Okay, weird. Resolution. Really? Can't go full screen, huh? CRT filter? Yeah, we can do that. Game itself. Text scroll on. Audio sounds fine. All right, back. All right, this is Burn 9. I looked at this, it looked like a Metal Gear / tactical adventure game. DOS, you take me back, buddy. Hopefully it's not too loud, but tense music. October 16th, 1945 a.m. An Antarctic storm Vanya hits Antarctica at Epic Base, the testbed for the experimental project Burn 9. All communications within the Epoch base. That's it? October 16th, Carrier Strike Group 003 is rerouted from the Southeast Pacific. SSBN Sharanga, a submarine with nuclear cruise missile capabilities, is reassigned as part of Carrier Strike Group 333. October 17th, 055. Terminarch Extinction Teams 7 and 8 are launched from Carrier Strike 3. Their mission: investigate Epic Base and ascertain the cause of communications blackout. Gotta get that SRAM passed. TM is property. Running this is outside the purview of the Navy and is legal action. All right. Secure Burn 9. All other objectives are secondary. Seems straightforward. We don't have much time to talk. I've got a meeting with the Admiral, and the Pentagon's liaison can't wait. You'll be commanding officer of Operation Thea. Orders will filter in through myself and the Admiral, and you'll make them happen on the ground. Any questions? I hit the button quick. That was a formality. I don't got the time to answer anything. Let me see. Your record shows you got outstanding proficiency in all aspects of Black Ops Command. Your involvement with the apprehension of Mezar Haley over the sandbox speaks for itself. But it looks like whoever put your file together needs a reprimand. Your specialty isn't listed. Mind filling in that blank? Let's see. Tactics, small squad strategies, and combat maneuvers. Hacking, my skills in electronic warfare. Subterfuge, knowing when to hide. Management, keeping assets on task. I guess if I had to pick, I'm an engineer. Hacking. That might as well be magic to me. Yeah, I get that a lot. When I got started, we were still using pagers. Raiju, and you might have lost a lot to talk about. He's our cyber warfare expert. Anyway, I'll make a note of that in your file. You'll be connecting to Mastodon soon. He's the on-the-ground commander for the mission. I don't believe in luck, but I'll wish it to you anyways. Know that if you screw this up, there won't be a second chance. Operator, glad to have you. Can you read me? Coming through Crystal, Mastodon. Roger, you're clear on this end too. Let me introduce you to the crew. I'm Mastodon, Staff Sergeant, Commander of the Terminarch Extinction Terms 7 and 8. This is my tech man, Iguanodon. Yo, ready to rock. He runs Team 8, has 4 people under him. And this is my point woman, Dodo. Ready to roll. She runs Team 7, same deal. I'm in charge of them. You're in charge of me. Any questions? How long have we been in together? This exact crew? 6 weeks. Most of us have been together for at least 2 years, though. I spent 2 tours with Mastodon. Just 1 tour myself. I can tell you that every man, woman, and child under my command is worth their weight in bullets. We got child soldiers? Mentally? Definitely. Enough chatter. We're coming up on the base. What's going on? Also, can I... And hold on. I'll be with you in just a second, team. I feel like this will be better with mouse. Yeah, let's just turn the sound effects down slightly. We'll turn this up to 35. We'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. All right, back. What's going on? We're taking evasive maneuvers. Ordnance incoming. No. Team? Everything okay? Hello? Is this thing on? I gotta take this. Hold on. What did I say about mistakes? They barely cleared Epic airspace and you've already lost them. What happened? Early data indicates their transport was shot down, and it's clearly your fault. Likely a missile, or a drone acting as one. Look, there's likely nothing you or anyone could have done here, but I still wanted to yell at you anyway. However, what we need to do what we can to salvage this op. I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on. In the meantime, we're redirecting the Black Knight over Antarctica and granting you access. It's the only satellite we have that can operate through these weather conditions. Find the wreckage, determine who or what intercepted them. I have to go explain to some very important people. You may need to escalate. Get to work. So we're a satellite attempting thing. This has to work. Attempt 2, attempt fail. Some of you be alive. I don't want to lose my job. Form area scan. All right. Interesting interface. So everything is like basically like this. Okay. Teleport. ID confirmed. Block 3A. Status inoperable. What took the helicopter out? Unknown signal. Unable to confirm. Could be a survivor. Rough terrain. Sheer cliff. Impassable. The storm almost hit this cliff. Scanning. Unknown signal. Unable to confirm. I need someone on the ground to figure out what this is. Oh, Raiju. Hello. Hey, operator. Can't believe you got that promotion over me. I'm Raiju, your co-worker, fellow technical specialist, or whatever meme speak they used to describe computer person. I think this is the first time we've met. This is not a good moment. Are there ever good moments? You know, I'm jealous of you. I wanted the gig you got so bad. I'm so sick of counter-hacking that and counter-hacking this. Honestly, I bet my kung fu is way better than yours, and yet I'm just stuck over here doing DCO for the Marines. The worst. I want to be directing the traffic of battle, like you are right now. You know, really getting the med, at least as much as I can from a computer screen. How's your first command going? I have to get to work. Oh, good. Sorry, Kaiju. No offense, buddy. I'm sure he's not going to betray me in some weird, elaborate Metal Gear Solid style fashion. New signal detected. Can I click this, or I have to pick it a meaning? A faint electrical signal? Asset identified. Dodo. Dodo! Dodo, get up! Awaiting sync. Vitals faint. Nanotelemetry offline. Share the camera feed. Let's see if I can jumpstart her sister. She's responsive? Resuscitation system online. Let's resuscitate the Dodo. Interesting animation there. Bail out. Ugh. Wait. What? Cold. You've been in a crash. Crash? There. White. Snow. Cold. There was a flash. Wait. Is that my nanocam? Apparently didn't want you to be alone. I'll accept the company. This thing is as small as a human hair. They started making us take them out on every mission. Good thing. Operator, are you there? I'm here. Good. I'm snowblind in this storm. I need you to direct me. Help inspect the alley. Help me find what happened. Yes, I'm ready. All right, operator, ready for your orders. Examine the crash site, please. That's our helicopter. I don't see any other survivors. Well, all right, that is definitely an image.img. There's something strange about seeing the fires burning in the storm. Almost hypnotic. Oh, wait. Is that a set of dog tags? They must have flown free during the crash. They're branded iguanodons. He has to be here somewhere? Gotta get moving, Dodo. I see someone in the snow. It's Iguanodon. He's dead. I'm sorry. Iguanodon. Damn, he like... Interesting pose to die in. This feels like something I would see in a Phoenix Wright case. This is the crime scene. But note, Your Honor, there's no blood. Nor are there any footprints. So the murderer had to have come, that's right, from outside of Antarctica. What? Anyway. He looks like he survived the crash, but he's been shot to death. Where's the blood stain? He's already frozen. Stuck on his knees. I hate this. Operator? Orders? We gotta get moving, dude. We gotta get moving, Dodo. Looks like there's some kind of service hatch here. Wait. I hear something coming through the snow. I can't see anything. The storm's too thick. Hostiles detected. HK-78s. They'll spot you in just a few moments. I'm sitting duck out here. Operator, help. Run analysis. Can't go that way. But there seems to be something here. A trap door. Possible escape route. No firewall detected. Alright. There's an electronic lock of some kind. Digital control on it. Operator, can't get this open on my own. Run the breacher! Failed to breach network. Access passcode required. Running 9-point decipher code. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought I had to swipe, like, you know, because that's a phone thing, right? I just gotta do that? Okay. I'm in. Network access successful. Terminating breacher program. Electronic lock just let out a high-pitched beep. It's open. Get in as fast as you can. I know. This hole smells terrible, but it's the only way forward, huh? Into the breach. Stay with me if you can, Oprah. Oorah! I guess they're Marines. Operator, some of the mission assets survived. One soldier survived the crash. Interesting. Status seems green enough. The storm is interfering with communication. Keep the asset alive. I'll be calling you back and I want specifics. Operator, I made it into the sewage treatment area like you directed. I'm alive, but I'll be honest, I'm not doing so hard. Status report. I'm experiencing the early signs of hypothermia. Fuck! My optics are busted as well. I can barely see down here. I'm gonna be listening to you 100%. Don't worry, we're in this together. Are we? Because if we could switch seats, I'd do that in a heartbeat. You know what? That's fair. Operator, do you have any ideas how to proceed? I'm all ears. Well, there's a service room. It could be something useful inside in the service room if you think it's worth checking. Main Grayware Water Engineering. That's the main engineering room. That might prove a useful place. And that looks to be a door. Drone production. That leads to drone production. Won't that place be crawling with people right now? Drones were just trying to kill me. Sewer pipes. Unable. This needs a visual confirmation. Might be a way out. Hopefully one that will lead me to a less dramatic situation than being stuck in the sewer. All right, operator, what are your orders? Inspect the room first. I don't think this room is used much. Very messy. There's nothing useful here. Let's go into that pipe. It's tight in here. Doesn't smell great. You're just gonna have to deal with it, Dodo. Anything useful down here? Some parts of me are numb. Let's check. Whoa. Hold up. There's something here. I found some actually sterile healing supplies. This is good. The good. Keep you from dying stuff. I can use the actually fix myself up. She's gone from risk to hurt. She's only hurt now. That's good. All right, what's this? Inspect the gate. The sewer gate's here. I don't see a way for me to open it. All right. Can I hack it? No. All right. I'm moving the pipe. Dark, claustrophobic. I haven't crawled through a sewage pipe since the Ranger course. What was your time? The whole course? 60 minutes flat. It's a good time. That was after 3 days of marching. It's a good time. Interesting. Interesting interface so far with the game. I'm like, it's basically kind of like a choose your own adventure with some dialogue trees. I'm kind of curious how it goes, but we'll wait for a minute. This first ads break's coming up. Sorry. Actually, I got a little bit of time. Let's do one more thing. Let's get a little bit further in and then we'll go into the ad break. There's a lot of heat radiating from the pipe on the west side. It's hot enough that I'm physically uncomfortable just being near it. What about these pipes? Pipe's too small for me to fit inside without breaking my shoulder, which I think overall would be detrimental to my survival. So we can't go that way. Oh, what about that grate? Is that open all? I can see a sensor on it. It doesn't react to me. Okay. All right, ad breaks are on. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Why is the Twitch timer so off now? It feels weird. Like it said, like you have 15 seconds and we're in ads. All right, I can't trust this Twitch timer anymore apparently. Or maybe I need to refresh it. What do you mean now the ad starts in, what do you mean? I'm getting really mixed signals from Twitch. Anyway, I'll wait. I might need to turn on Siri's warning thing again to let me know when ads are coming up and out, because I feel like Twitch is not doing me. Twitch is doing me a little bit dirty here. But anyway, while we're waiting, I'll wait a little bit here. But I hope everyone's having a good time so far. Interesting. I mean, Platinum Court seemed interesting. I definitely liked the dialogue. I thought the art was charming. I think the simplistic art was pretty charming, to be fair. This one's definitely a different, like, point and click adventure game. Can I, like, zoom in and out? Like, what are my controls here? Oh, I can do a lot. Okay, so I can zoom in and out a bit. I'll stay close for now. How much more? Okay, I can do 200. Cool. What about database? Oh, okay. Guanodon, Mastodon, Dodo. Okay, cool. Interesting. And then let's see, we'll do this one for like another 10-15 minutes, get a good flavor of it, and then I'll probably move on to the next demo. But it's fun. This is fun. All right, so we got flame. That's very, very hot apparently. And then so that's the main exit. That's drones. I think the idea will be, even though it's longer, the path's longer, we're gonna go that way. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with what Twitch is telling me. Pipes, more crawling. Listen, Dodo, I know it sucks. This room is barren. There really isn't anything of note but a door on the north wall. It sounds like something is moving through the pipes. Maybe cleaning them? What the? Some kind of robot? You need to get past that thing. I'm in no condition to fight. Retreating. I think it's just a cleaner bot. Another one. I don't think it's an intentional pincer maneuver. It just feels like one. They still crush me to death, though. Aren't they just cleaner bots? They're just robots. All right, well, hide. Are you sure? I'll be trapped in there while they go over me, and just do it. Okay, okay. There's enough room. I can probably wedge myself in there. Okay. Hopefully I'm hidden and safe. I just have to wait for them to go away. Hostiles moving. So they are hostile. They would attack me. Okay. They went right over me. I don't think they can actually see me. I think they're just following predetermined routes. He did open the gate, so I can go up there if I wanted to. Follow the rope. Go to the pathways open. Well, that does solve one problem. Pretty smart, operator. So what's the verdict so far? Interesting. I want to see what... I'll be kind of curious to see what they do with this in the full game, but I definitely think the interface is definitely classic, like old school, like point and click. That has to be the main service entrance. Okay. But we need visual confirmation. I want to know what my options are. I'm tired of climbing through these pipes. It was a lot easier in training. It's one of those cleaning robots. I need to hurry. Operator, orders. Controls temperature. Potential hazard. Turn it. Roast the robot. Oh, that cleaning robot is literally melted inside the pipe. It's kind of horrifying watching it melt. I'll turn the heat back off. Should be safe now. Heading through. Yeah, you know, heat that melts a robot goes away in like 2 minutes. So what is this place? I've entered what seems to be some sort of water processing area. It smells like chlorine. This looks like a sewage drainage pipe. Any idea where it ends up? If you're lucky, it'll lead you to the facility. Because my luck today has been so great, I really hope. Guess this is the only way. See you on the other side, operator. Warning. Dodo, I've lost connection. Do you copy? Yeah? I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm gonna try calling you on the Termavox before connection goes out completely. How you holding up? I don't know. This has all been a lot. I'm not sure where I'm at. Just putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, so... What? Incoming call. The bigwigs, huh? Okay, good luck. I'll be alright on my own for a little bit. I promise. Call me back when you're done. I'll be right back. Oh, it is the top brass. Operator joined the conversation. What have you dragged this peon into this call? Tekoski? Wow, that's an interesting name. F. Tekoski? They were in direct contact with the team when the incident occurred. I wanted them here to answer any questions directly if it came up. R. Williker? What are they going to tell us? We already know. Your teams are dead. They're a vestigial organ for a useless body. They're not all dead. We're getting vitals from 2 of them. Their helicopters were shot down in the middle of an Arctic storm. Do they expect any of those assets to be of use? What if one of them is a legendary super soldier? You know? What if you're looking at the next Solid Snake, Tikoski? You're gonna look super dumb. Although your mustache makes you look kind of dumb already. My operator has been in contact with one of them. Really? Why didn't anyone tell us? Do they have any extra intel? Yes. Do they have any update of the status of the base of Burn 9? That's why I brought them into the call. Then we need an update. Have your operator give us what info they have. Operator, what's the current situation? Base is actively I don't know. Base is actively defending against intrusion. A proper defense only after we encroached. Do you think they're stalling for time? I'm not sure what builds they would do with it. Also, hi Philippi. Philippi, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why it didn't show up. God, Twitch being Twitch. I hope it showed up. I didn't see it. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi, Dreamer. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the boat. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm just a little bit behind on some stuff here. How you doing, Philippi? How you doing, Dreamer? Hope you're having a good one. Playing some demos today. This one is Burn 9. I'm not sure why they would they would be playing so coy. Well, we played Platinum Court first, and I was delighted by that one. Plenty of whimsy in that one for me. This one is more Metal Gear. Or inspired, of course. I'm going to assume you'd have said if you had any update on Burn 9, so I'm cutting this all short. One of the assets is reestablished communication. Operator, focus on that. Remember, though, she's expendable if it means getting us real intel. The soldiers, did they seem to be on their own, or were they? Heartbeats count, operator. Get to work. Morgan left the conversation. Good luck. Keep me updated. All right. Operator, I was having trouble getting through. I thought for a while I was all on my own. No luck for you. Stuck with me. I was going to call it Brass. Wouldn't have it any other way, operator. So, what do the men have in charge of? Mission simple. Mission simple. Recon intel. They respect your hard work. They better. Well, update. I've emerged into some kind of drone factory. Bonus points. I managed to find a pistol in a few rounds. One of my favorite models, too. After that, I took a note from every action movie. I've entered the vent and am gathering intel from the clandestine position. Learn anything interesting? A few things. I think the command squad or whoever has taken over the base are here. I know these people. They're Terminarch. American Special Forces. Ah, there's a giant dog with them. A massive wolfhound? Wolfhound. Ah, no such thing exists. It's impossibly large. Hold still. Don't run. That dog will chase you. That dog's massive. I hate dogs. They give me the shakes. The dog is gonna smell me. I gotta move, or I... Keep moving. You have to get away from there. Crawling as fast as I can without being too loud. I'm scared of dogs. Stupid big teeth. Barks. Ugh. Crawling. Warg, stop playing near the vents. Damn dog loves the heater. Manticore and Warg. I don't think it's following. Manticore called it away. Manticore. He's a legend. Had whole parts of his brain augmented. They say he can direct over 100 drones at once, better than most real-world pilots or even AIs. Was he the one hunting me in the snow with those drones? Okay, still crawling. The vent seems to lead to some kind of loading area. There's a gigantic door. Open. That storm and the factory noises are so loud. I think I can use that as a cover to make a break for the tundra again. I have no visual, so trust your gut. That's all I have. Going for it. I'll call you once I get out of the tundra. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get the connection back up. Reconnecting. We're back in tundra. I've made it out of the factory. The storm isn't as bad as it was. Visibility is no longer nearly zero, but I can't stay out here for too long. I need to make it to the main facility and down into those miles of tunnels before I... Oh, it's a warg. The wolfhound. Did it track my scent? Oh, that's a big dog. He just jumped down into the snow blank. I've lost visual. Operator, can you help me out with that? I need his location. Failed to locate. Showing possible positions. He could be there. He could be there. He could be there. I can't pinpoint his location. The map marks the possible places he can be. How we found that wolfhound? Did someone else survive the helicopter crash? Unimportant. Triangulating signal. Drones inbound. Surrender if you don't want to end up the rest of your unit. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Shit, I need to get into that base. Operator, help! Inclinator entrance. The main service entrance to the underground tunnels is to the north. So I gotta get past the dog, the drones, and the frozen waste. That's the other copter that... That's the other copter that was supposed to be on this mission. Looks like it fared as well as the first. Reaching firewall. I can't get into the Manticore's network. What if I hooked into one of the drones? You'd have to shoot one without destroying its CPU. Try me. I'm a very good shot. That won't be easy. You'll have to help me. Guess it's time to play a round of cat and dog. Really wish I was the dog. All right. So I guess the order of operations is get a drone. And then... But no matter which way I pick, that's the quicker way over there. But then I don't think I can... If I go that way, I might run into the dog. But I could get to the helicopter, and that could be useful. All right, get a drone. That's a good snowbank for cover, but the winds are incredible. Brr! I'm freezing to death, but I shouldn't be visible. Danger. Low temperature. You're gonna take serious damage if you stay there. It's locked? Oh, so there's certain choices. Operator, I need an order fast. It's freezing out here. Shoot! It's too cold here. Fine. I got a shot from behind cover. Bogey downed. Don't think that's all I've got. I have more drones than you have bullets, and they're designed for this weather, unlike you. Warning. Reinforcements coming. Hook into the drone. We need access to the network. Negative. It's too cold here. Retreating. I have to get somewhere safe before it spots me. I see a bridge to the northwest. So I picked the wrong choice. There's something in the snow. It's a frozen chunk of rock. Not useful. Heading towards what looks to be an abandoned radio station. I have eyes on Warg. Repeat, eyes on Warg. Do I shoot? If you can see him, now's the time. I can take him. You can take him. I know it. I get that, dog. I'm in position. I'll be able to see him before he sees me. And thanks to the wind, even smells me. I'll wait for your run. Go ahead. Radio station. Possible hiding spot. He's getting closer. He clearly knows I'm over this way. But he's heading right past me. I'm gonna put that pup to sleep. If you have... Unload if you have the shot. Not gonna miss the chance. Tag that wolf. Tagged him good. Time to go home. Not much how much internal battery I have left. You've had a long day, Shizu. But hopefully you'll get home nice and safe. Shot him center mass. Good shot. Warg? Warg, stop! Warg! Warg, come back! He's still alive? I wish I killed him. Warg is tougher than you can ever imagine. He's gonna outlive all of us. Not if he gets in my way again. Warg is more of a hero and a soldier than you'll ever be. At least Dodo fights her own battles. Huh. Unlike you. I know traitors when I see them. And I give traitors no quarter. You hear me, Manticore? I got your dog and I'm coming for you next, traitor. See you soon, Dodo. Now the Warg's off the board, nothing's in the way. Heading for Epoch Space's main facility, operator. Let's see what fresh hell's next. I've entered the Colonel, I have entered the... I'm in front of this disposal facility. Do I finally get to stop going out in the snow? Considering you're in Antarctica, probably not. Don't make me regret surviving the helicopter crash. I wonder what this elevator was used for. Extremely heavily loads, hundreds of tons of equipment, probably. That would make sense. Crap. Taking fire! Keep your head down. Hold down. Hold on. Keep your head down. I don't think it's gonna help. I can't see anything. What the heck is that? Oh, so you made it inside. Manticore, you and your drones missed your one chance. I am Legion. Thanks to my augmented brain, I control all the drones individually, as if I was them. Careful when you wish for death. So far the score is 0-1 in Dodo's favor. The only point that matters is the last one. This platform will be your grave. I can't move. They got me pinned from multiple angles. This platform's a kill box. Do something! Oh. Thank you for playing the demo. That was not bad at all. That wasn't too bad. I think there's something here. I'd be interested to see what they can do with the full game. But it's definitely inventive. Definitely points for innovation. So that's Burn 9. All right. So there's a couple. Which one do I want to do next? There's a couple games I want to try. Oh. Let's do Stupid. Let's do Stupid next. And to do Stupid, I gotta play a game called Meaningless Random Numbers. This one's gonna be dumb. I looked at it as like, this is a dumb game. Let's try it. Or this app's been blocked. Oh, whatever. God damn it, Windows. Can't wait to, I'm definitely gonna go to a, come on. Come on. Please load. All right, Windows is deciding to be an asshole. All right, 1 second, gang. Hey, yes, Shizu, I'm listening. Are you? Is it? Okay. I don't like what's going on here. Why do I feel like it's not showing me everything? Why are you hiding things from me? I'm okay. I'm just a little frustrated. Hi, Lenarl. Come on in. Sorry for the, if I have to, I'll just do this later. I'll just skip this one. This again, I'm glad I picked some additional ones. I love that, like, it just decided, like, it feels like everything is going towards, here we go. Well, you're in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'll turn this off for, all right, there you go. Even Microsoft's own Copilot can't give me the right answer. All right. I want to try this one. This one is called Meaningless Random Numbers. This looks silly. All right. Settings, windowed, full screen. Master volume, very nice. Thank you for setting it at 50%. All right. Let's see what this one's about. Can you check DM? I will check DM. Thank you for the DM, Chizu. All right, let's skip this one. I don't know how long I'm going to do this one, but it seems silly. Let's give it a shot. I can? God, that wallpaper is going to make my eyes bleed. Why is the serpent whispering in my ear like that? Yes. I kind of need that. Certainty of what? Are also those fish? Are those fish in the background? Like those, yeah, those are fish, right? Like sardines. Yes. This what the what? Oh, okay, this is WarioWare as fuck. Face effect, XP gain up, and more. Click roll to start generating a random number and earn money from its value. I saw the DM. We'll talk about it later, Shizu. I just checked the DMs, Shizu. Sorry. I noticed. Sorry, everybody. I might have to, we'll talk about it later, Shizu, but don't worry about it. All right. I gotta see what this is doing here. So I roll a 1d4 and earn money from the value. All right. 1. I got nothing. Oh, I got $1. Devil is due in 20. What do you mean devil's due? Each roll will progress the day, increase the roll cost. Okay. Now it's $1.10. God, inflation. You will gain XP and reach roll and try and level up. Okay. Oh, I got a 3 that time. I got $3 that time. Okay, no worries, Shizu. You can buy additional boxes at the Success Shop by using level up points located at the top. Give me another box, I guess? Man, this is weird. Now it's $1.30. 3 plus 4. $7! Oh man, I'm already, this is a, okay, so this is a weird ass clicker with some weird, really weird motif. Okay. Let's go. Numbers mean nothing to me. $5. Also, who's that lady in the corner? I just noticed. Pair times 5. 10 buckaroos. You leveled up. You can buy a variety of power up at the cash shop using money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services? No one told me that. Face effect allows you to click your character face for a helpful bonus effect. Character face? Do you mean like the die, or do you mean like my face? Like I click my face. Click face to get 3 XP roll. Oh, that's my face. Was I a fish? Have I been a fish this entire time? Now is that reroll like just a one-time thing, or can I just keep doing that? Okay. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. Thank you for the 7 streak. I'm playing useless random numbers. I'm playing some demos. And thank you for the boat. Appreciate it. Dang it. I lost money. I'm going to need something whimsical after this one, I feel. You leveled up and earned a success point. All right. Give me another box, please. Now I got 3 of them. Hope you're doing well, Mark. How you doing? Ooh, a pair. I'll cash out. $40! This is a fever dream. Oh, 3 of a kind! Oh, 3 times, oh, times 5 times 2. Ooh, $30. I mean, that's cool. They're consecutive that way. Increase the mults for pairs. Sure. How much do I need? 2? What do I owe the devil? Nice. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hitting buttons right now. 314? 334. Much better. Guys, am I okay? Did I die in that last game? Am I a fish? Is this reincarnation? 411? I need some info really badly. Jesus. What? Okay, I got 14 days. It reminds me of a Persona clicker. It's definitely Persona coded in that regard. Devil's due. I have enough to pay the devil off. Oh, I see. What the? Huh? I have anxiety now? Anxiety will multiply all income you earn by paying your devil due with days left over. So basically it's a bonus for cashing out early. Let's give me more of that fish, please. Ooh, pair, 3 of a kind. Fuck. Now I need 3,000. The devil needs 3,000 now. I'm good. Oh, that's why it added more, because I did. Oh, okay. 99. Wow. Oh my God. I'm making money. I'm making money. I just spend it all. This is nuts. What's this one called? I love games like this. This one's called random numbers, useless random numbers. I saw it pop up on the Next Fest. So like, I'll give it a shot. This is weird. 450 bucks. Why do I feel like this is like Persona 5, or if I don't get the deadline, I'm gonna like, Satan's gonna come and kill me or something like that. Seems like this game is exactly for what? Yeah. Dang it. All right. Give it to me, please. My anxiety is through the roof, though. Dang it. I'm nowhere near. I got 16 days. I gotta pay Satan. I don't have any success. Dang it. I had 3 points. I got another point. I'll get another box. More boxes mean more chances, right? And maybe like 4 of a kind and stuff. I see. So this is telling me what, oh, so the pairs multiply like that. Got it. Right, there we go. This is also kind of like Balatro in a way. Now hear me out. Balatro wishes it had this style, but what I mean by that is like, it's got the randomness of like, you want to like maybe build up to a certain like pair or something. Ooh, look at that. 500 buckaroos. All right, give me another box, please. I need another box. Thank you. Now, you thought you were having a fun time with 3 random numbers. How about if you tried 4 random numbers? He can't be stopped. He's a madman. 2 pair. Times 7 times 2. So times 14, essentially. Ooh. Now what happens if I get another? Ooh. I'm kind of interested to see if I get that. What happens if I get that 4 of a kind? Devil's due in 10 days. Wish I could do like, is there like a straight or something? Not on Pride Month, but you know what I mean. 2 pair. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Let's pay the devil his due. I have no idea what this is. But either way, hooray, I did it. Prestige 5. This shop is a preview of Prestige per upgrades, only available to trigger a Prestige loop. Gun. Unlock a new minigame where you kill people to increase fear, which multiplies all income. Okay. Okay. Fish powers activate. I don't know. %1 prestige. Oh god, 750 now. I just noticed that kind of crept up on me. Takes a lot. +1 points, hooray! 2 pair, that's pretty good. All right, we're getting there. I'm gonna save up some money. Ooh, can I get the 4 of a kind? Ooh, close. All right, here we go. Let's do some more. right, 2 pair. That was an upgrade. But I'm losing a lot of money now. Wait, devil due. Wait, why is the devil still due? Didn't I pay him off? The devil's approaching. Negative numbers will be added to your rolls and roll rate will increase, will go up. Huh? The devil's approaching my location, apparently. I have a prestige loop, apparently. Oh, no, I have no. I misread that. Hard to imagine how this game is hard to understand and how the UI is unreadable. It feels so fluid. Ooh. Devil's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. No straight or anything, huh? All right. I guess. Wait. Maybe I should check that. Maybe that is the thing. I'm just not paying attention. No. Okay. 4 of a kind, full house. Full house is fine. 3 of a kind is fine. 5 of a kind. Okay. But there's no such thing as like a straight or a flush or anything. I guess that because there's no suits or anything. Maybe I'm giving the guy who made this notes. You know, when he's, you know, but his... I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. Oh no, I don't want to play anymore, guys. Guys, the game just said I'm running out of time. I'm a little scared now. What? Oh, my first 4 of a kind. 2 minus 2 plus 2. 0! Because it canceled each other out. Ugh! I see the game now. Now I gotta do this. Oh shit. I'm taking too long. I'm long indeed. Okay. And it kind of helped me a little bit. Now it's negative money, guys. That's the opposite of what I want. Earn prayers by getting pairs, using them to cancel out the red X's. How do I trigger a prestige loop, I wonder? Thanks for the hydrate, Shizu. And the stretch. Oh. Yeah, cash out, please.
Are you winning yet, brother?
I don't know. But Justin, if I don't come home tonight, just let him know that, it was the devil. These negative rolls are gonna kill me.
Okay.
Thanks, Justin. The house is yours. Should something happen to me. Is it even worth it at this point? Lost $30! I'm in negative money. I just realized.
Yippee. Freedom.
I'm in negative money now. I don't know what the game is expecting me to do here. This feels like there's that one Fever Trip game that's called like Egg Squeezing Simulator. I feel like that's what I'm doing too. Game expecting you to pay your due. I thought I was! Except now the due is super expensive, apparently. Dang it. I'm not doing good. My anxiety is increasing. What do I do? Am I just doomed? I'm doomed. I feel like I'm gonna just die. It is? Yay! Never punished! Never punished! We're back, baby! Give me a 3. Dang it, close. All right, that's fair. Devil's due in 8 days. I'll take that. Oh, can I bank it? Is that the idea? As I do that, I bank it? Maybe that's the idea, is like you have to bank it. I'll take that. How long have I feel like this is the kind of game, like if I'm not careful, I'm just gonna be spending 30 minutes will have passed and be like, what have I been doing my entire life? Oh, there goes all my money. Gotta take the bad with the good, apparently. Fish powers, activate. I sorry, I feel like this is the kind of game, like, you know, a game like this doesn't really need any introduction when you really think about it. The game just knows. The game just knows. I need... The devil's approaching. All right. I was kind of hoping I could get like a prestige loop or something like that. Did you learn that gambling sucks? I sure did. And boy, have I learned my lesson. I'm very sorry. I'm earning, like, slowly earning prestige points somehow. %. I don't know what this does. Restart from the beginning allows you to spend. Well, like, how do I use it? Oh, prestige, look at this. You lose okay. Oh, I was hitting that. Prestige 5. You have been reborn. Please spend your points for permanent upgrades before continuing. It's not? I won't. There is. There is. Fear. I don't know if I want fear. You will not purchase when the proceed. You'll not be able to until you return here. All right, I'll do one loop. Oh, hello. She's kind of cute. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Here's $1. Give me another box, please. Double my profits. Need 200 buccarinos. Ooh, a pair. Nice. Now we're in the money. Now we're rolling in it. Give me that box. I'm sorry, did that say gain more fear with each successful kill? Yeah, I think that's what it said. Am I gonna have to kill someone? Ooh, 3 of a kind out the gate. That's big bucks right there. I got a bullet. What does the bullet do? Earn bullets. Click here to use the gun. Turn back. Corrupt cop divorced or a nurse, mother of 2. God is now watching you. Look at the eyes of the fish scales. If you see them, turn back. God is watching. Plus 10% eye chance, and plus 1 Sid. Pair! Rolling it! Okay, I think I know what this game is about now. This is really a thing? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a thing. It's a game. Can't beat that. Oh, and I got a bullet. Oh man, I can't really do it. God is watching me. God is watching me, everybody. Aging disabled man or Mother 2? You know what? The nurse has got more to live for. Yeah, I think I want to cash out. Game is... God, if you're listening, can I get out, please? All right, for those who are morbidly curious, that was meaningless random numbers for you. Oh boy. Oh, I need a minute. Oh man. Oh, hi, Boat. You know, it was weird. I was like playing some weird ass game where like I was essentially just like, I think God was a fish and then I was also a fish, and I was seeing a bunch of random numbers on like a D4, and like, I'm not a fish. Yeah, you know, silly Admiral. He's not a fish. All right. Well, that's another one down. That's another one. All right. This one I've been wanting to try for a while now. I want to see this for myself, and I hope you guys will want to see it as well. Also, let me do this. Good morning, Shonen. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing silly demos today. So this one is called The Dungeon Experience. I'm gonna need to do this. Devolver Digital. Oh, okay. Well, they usually do some pretty good stuff. You guys hear everything? Hold up. There we go. Twitch doesn't let me redeem the main outfit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got that. Good. This one's pretty put together. All right, I'll figure it out with keyboard and stuff. I'm in trouble. It says not enough points. Uh-oh. Oh. How many are you at, Shizu? Anyway, let's try this. This is called The Dungeon Experience.
Adventurer. Oh, 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Adventurer.
Oh.
Thank you for donating your time to play our demo.
You're welcome.
In return, I'd like to donate you a good time.
Ah.
Or my blood. You could have my blood as well. Or both. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? I just feel like I owe you for taking the time to play this.
I mean, I just want to play the game, buddy. It's okay.
Camera
You don't...
2.
Camera 2?
Now, my promise to you that you'll love the demo. If I'm wrong, I will provide you one private saxophone performance. See this artist rendering of what you'll get to experience. I'm quite good.
That's pretty good.
Camera 1.
He's taking this seriously.
Now look up and prepare your non-crap body for exposition.
Exposition?
Your demo journey begins after the prologue, where you've just lost your job.
What?
Seeing you down on your luck, your coworker has invited you to a high fantasy theme park, the Dungeon Experience. A guided fantasy tour which promises you the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom. Press any button to continue.
All right, I'm already kind of really digging the silliness of this. What happens if I don't do anything? I want to keep him waiting. You know, I don't want to keep him waiting. Ah, sorry. What the? Okay. Humming. Look with that and interact with left. Okay. Is that all I can do? Okay. I'll hit the button. Oh, man.
Currently, all our Dungeon Experience Barbarian operators are busy. Please stand by till one of our very qualified actors are available.
Do I have like my phone? Oh.
Greetings, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Dungeon Experience. Here you will begin your quest for financial freedom and discover the mystery of the mind hole. Are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
I do like holes.
Or are you a health and safety inspector and or part of any similar governing body?
Last I checked, no.
Choose your words carefully, for it shall seal your fate, adventurer.
What would you say? What would you say if I said health and safety?
I don't know, actually. The script they gave us for that question looks like the writer had an existential crisis. It starts off complaining about rules and regulations, ruining the industry, and that it continues on rambling for 6 pages with no grammar. More a manifesto than an answer.
That sounds bad.
Look, ignore all that. And just go ahead and press my buttons when you're ready to enter, adventurer.
I think I'm doing a good job pressing your buttons already. You know, your voice sounds familiar. Have you done anything else?
Oh, yeah? Must have been when I played a talking gun in a crime-fighting show. I didn't actually help solve crime. I was just in a filler episode as the protagonist's throwaway love interest.
Oh, dang.
My catchphrase was bang, bang. Those were the only 2 words I could say as a gun, just with different intonations, like angry, bang, bang, sad, bang, bang, flirty, bang, bang, revenge, bang, bang, happy, bang, bang, attending a wedding, bang, bang, eating a burrito, brung, brung, adopting a dog, bang, bang, adopting a child, bang, bang, adopting a new outlook on life, bang, bang. Anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. How much control of that barbarian do you have, man?
Enough control to make the crippling debt from drama school, neglecting my marriage, and pushing away my friends to pursue acting all seem worth it. Just joking. That was acting.
You got me.
I never had any real friends, or even a wife. The controls I have here are actually pretty dope. Check this out.
Okay. Ooh, wow, you got moves. Got schmoves. All right, I'm gonna press your button now.
Go ahead.
Can I turn this up a little bit? Audio. Oh, audio's up. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit so we can hear accentuate the voice acting a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's kind of quiet on our side. Yeah. I think even with the okay. I can do high contrast. Maybe I should do normal just to be safe. All right, I'll keep it there. This is at max volume. I don't know if I could boost or anything. Sell all your possessions and buy my tapes, then you will be truly a success. GDM. Achieve financial freedom with the Dungeon Experience in the future. Probably. Most likely. Mostly your responsibility to do that, not ours. Man, that is some really small fine print. All right, well, I'm gonna hit the button.
Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Not that button.
Huh?
Please direct yourself to my little pink balonies.
What?
Yes, these buttons. When you're ready, press my nipples to activate the mechanism. They are especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them.
Okay.
Don't push too quick.
With push nipples with left and right mouse. Why are they fleshy? Oh, why? Oh, man. Oh, God. Just please go in. Please go in. Kind of wanted to die after that. Oh, dang, there was a mattress there.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, another enthusiast, I see.
Huh?
Do you mind coming over here, old pal? Help a fellow LARPer?
LARPer?
Or not? That's fine. I'll just wait till the infection sets in. Don't worry about little old me.
Okay, well.
No one really ever liked me. And my mother said it was because of my repulsive elbows, but deep
Huh.
down I knew
Brother,
it was my
you-
personality.
I know.
That is Rock 5, my least favorite rock in this room.
You got top 5 rocks? Also, hi, Cass. Thanks for the boat.
Hey, if you're looking for loot, I already searched that.
Okay.
I was lucky and got a rare drop. Garbage chicken. I was low on health and it almost brought me back to full health.
Get it.
It's 50-50 though. Sometimes garbage chicken does the opposite.
Okay. Thanks for the 40 streak, by the way, Cass. A pleasant tint of algae green. Toilet hot dog. The hot dog seems surprisingly fresh and well preserved for being in toilet water. Edible, even. I'm just gonna.
That is Rock 5, my least favorite rock in this
Oh, that one was Rock 5. What are you talking about? Are you lying to me? Steering wheel? Wait. I think I'm gonna have to buy this game, Boat. I think I'm gonna have to play this game, the full game. Okay, where was I? Wait, what is that? Can I get in that? Can I grab that? No? Well, let me, can I not grab anything yet? What's going on? I can jump. This bed cushion my fall. Ooh, that's a knife. A pile of trash. The knife stands out to you. Almost whispers. You do enjoy knife-related activities. However, it's not appropriate this time. First, I need to achieve... You know, you're right. You're right.
That is Rock 4. Probably one of my favorite rocks in this room.
What makes this such a great rock in your opinion, sir?
You want to eat those dungeon mushrooms? You won't get a trippy hallucination scene, unfortunately. Your kidney will just shut down.
Oh.
You'll need a transplant within 3 days or you'll die. It sounds fun, but I'd say generally not my favorite experience of the dungeon.
You've done it? Anyway, dude, you look a little broken there.
Hello, adventurer! This is great. It's like I'm an NPC.
I won't tell him. Oh my god, do I need to call an entrance? I like your hair.
Oh, thank you for the permafirm. It's quite expensive, but I think it is worth it.
Do I need to call an ambulance or something, or?
What? My legs are sturdy. They're just fine. Look. See? Strong as ever.
You know what? That's my
I just
bad.
wanted to get your attention.
Uh-huh. How did you actually break your legs?
Oh, like you, I came through the trapdoor like the other 20 times.
What?
However, the 21st time, the local squatter moved the mattress to sleep on.
Curse you, Jimmy!
I got jello bones.
Oh, God.
It's
There's-
good, though. I get to roleplay the rest of the dungeon as if I got bludgeoned by an orc.
You got the jello bones. There's no cure. Can you tell me anything about the dungeon experience?
Gladly, I run the fan wiki.
Uh,
It's an incredible fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business development. It lets you experience the 3 greatest power fantasies:
it does?
slaying goblins with impunity,
Cool.
stable mental health,
Awesome.
and earning a 6+ figure income.
Perfect.
My favorite part is the mind hole.
Why'd you say it like that? What is the mind hole?
Don't want to spoil that for you. I will say one thing though. If there is any hole you want to enter, it would be the mind hole. But I can't say I've visited that many holes for reference.
Do you want me to set up maybe a GoFundMe to help with your legs?
Oh, that is very nice of you. Don't worry, I don't need a doctor. I signed up to an herbal oil company last week. Just gonna rub some oil into my bones. It'll be fine.
All right, enjoy broken legs.
Be with you. That's the god of the dungeon experiences law.
All right, I'm gonna stop listening. I'm also gonna stop here for a minute because we got an ad break and I need to take a piss break. Welcome to the dungeon experience, everybody. This is gonna be a trip. I'll see you on the other side of the break. See you soon. What the hell did I just play? Also, Shizu, let me reply to you in the DMs while I'm getting my bathroom break. This is very silly. Ah! Ow, my legs! Oh no! I got the jelly bones! Okay, sorry about that. Oh, man. All right, let's continue. We still got a lot of these to get through, and I think this is one we're gonna take some time on for sure. All right, let's get going here. All right, thank you, Shizu, as well for the support. I'm glad you got my back. All right, let's keep going. So we talked to the NPC, I guess, and I guess we're going. I don't like at the lights down here. Anyway, let's see here. Knock, knock, knock. Hello?
I thought I had more time. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No. Calm down.
Mr. Crab, is that you?
Okay. I'm good.
Are you?
Footsteps coming from behind the door. Tip tap. Tip tap.
I do.
You're not sure how, but the footsteps sound handsome and shiny.
They do. They do kind of
Split
sound.
open to unveil mesmerizing eyes with an appropriate level of moistness. Hello, adventurer. I am your dungeon master.
Hello, Dungeon
I will
Master.
guide you through the trials and tribulations on your journey to discover financial freedom and the mystery of the mind hole. Now, I know reaching out a crab claw is not as intuitive as reaching out a human hand, but I'd like for you to shake it. Think of it as a regular handshake, but crab themed.
Okay, I mean, you didn't have to sell me on it.
Wow, incredible. That handshake gave me big, non-smooth brain energy. I can tell it is very detailed and smart. And that's someone who knows how to get stuff done. A real doer person. That's why I am entrusting you with covering Brook over there with various junk.
Huh?
To hide him from a potential government inspector visiting today. Now, you might be asking, why do we need to hide him? It's
Kinda.
clear Brook is having a blast role-playing being bludgeoned by an orc. Isn't that right, Brook?
Oh my god, yes. It's incredible! Yes, I'm coughing black blood now. This is so immersive.
Right.
I'm going to roleplay a corpse now, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Does that look like someone who is having a bad time?
No, they do seem quite euphoric, but that could be from the blood loss.
Exactly. Unfortunately, certain governing bodies and possibly law enforcement are not forward thinkers like us.
Uh-huh.
We could cover them up, enough to conceal them and save us from potential fines and government inquiries.
You know what?
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I just need to do some final touches for your
You know
arrival.
what? You know what? I'll do it for you, Mr. Crab. That's Mr. Dungeon Master. Hide Brooks' OSHA violating body. Oh god. Okay. All right. Unsoiled. Sorry, buddy.
Is that cotton?
Yeah.
Is I'm quite allergic.
Oh, I wish I knew that, buddy.
Stop being as talkative.
It's
As
okay.
just my airways closing. Oh, hide the corpse. This is fun. It's like one of those Hitman games.
Totally, buddy. You got the idea of it. Yeah, no worries.
The crushing load of these various objects feels like a weighted blanket.
Yeah, that's the spirit, buddy.
Feel like someone is giving me a hug.
That's the spirit, Brooke. Yeah, you got it. He's a great role player. You got a team player like Brooke here. I need to, everyone needs to go to sleep with a knife.
Describing your love language.
My bad. I didn't mean, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that.
Touching those items, then those items touching me. Do you think you'd categorize that as human touch?
Sure. Also, sorry about the stab wound. It'll be away. You only feel it for a couple minutes. Beer bottle. Here you go. One last drink, buddy.
Wow, I can barely see him. It's like he never existed. Good job. Come to the door when you're ready and I'll let you in.
Okay, you before I do it, you want a last meal, buddy? Here you go. There you go. All right, see ya.
Okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Okay.
Hey brother, there are those people in suits asking about some sort of document inspection. What do we do?
Tell them we have more time. We need more time. They need to reschedule. We're busy.
Congratulations, adventurer. You have reached the demo's halfway point.
Oh, goody.
Now, I give you two options.
Okay.
One, Quit the demo now, saving your body in anticipation of the full game.
Hmm.
I call it full game edging. 2, continue playing the demo another 20 minutes or so.
What do you think, Boat? Should we do the other 20 minutes? I do have quite a big list now. Or should we edge ourselves and like, because I'm sold. I think I'm gonna play this when it comes out for sure. What are you feeling? I do have a lot of games. We're going at a pretty good clip, but I got a couple other games I want to try. Got plenty. This has been delightful so far. Save it for the full. All right. Any other thoughts? She's just for edging. I'm kind of feeling edging myself. Anyone else? Any other thoughts in the boat? There are no wrong answers. 1? All right. That's 3 people. That's 3 for 1. All right. I think with that, we'll call it. We'll do some
Great
full game
choice.
edging.
Now is the time of reckoning.
Okay.
Did you love the demo like I predicted? Wish list worthy? Or did you dislike it? If you disliked it, just remember, I promised 1 private saxophone performance. And I'd like to say, before you make a decision, don't just say you didn't like the demo because you want a private sax performance, okay?
Okay. I liked it.
Oh, oh, what a relief. If you didn't like it, oh, I don't want to even think about the things that would have happened. It would have been very bad for me, though.
I still want that sax performance, though.
Okay, look. Wishlist the game right now, come back, and I'll play it for you. Also, this is an honor system here. I don't know how to actually check your wish list. So please, don't betray me like so many others already have.
Huh? Do you have any more additional demo content other than the sax? Work for my wish list, crab! Alright, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me just take a look real quick at my Steam. Let's see, visit the store page. Oh, look at that. It's on my wish list now. Alright, I wish list it.
Talk to me after you've wishlisted and we can begin the private sax performance.
Oh, I got ahead of the game, apparently. Wish list now.
I noticed you didn't click the link. I imagine you used your phone or something. Remember the honor system. I need this.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy,
sorry.
buddy.
I just got a little bit worked up there. Anyways, follow me to the sax room.
Yeah. Well, you heard the man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Now, before I begin, you have one choice to make.
Right.
What will be my finisher move for the sax performance?
Uh,
Sky Skedaddlin or Melvin the Moneymaker?
I want to see Melvin, the moneymaker.
Good choice. Now let us begin.
Okay.
Private saxophone performance.
Don't skip. No. Damn, look at him go. Totally worth it. Oh, damn. Oh, there he is. Is that the moneymaker? No wonder he's the moneymaker. Got that hair. Wow.
Now for the finisher move.
Oh.
Melvin the Moneymaker.
Wow, look at him go. Yay. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. Hachi, 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 hachi.
Now it's your turn, adventurer.
What?
I know it may be a little intimidating to follow up my performance.
Huh?
But,
What?
You just have to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me?
Try. Believe in myself. Don't believe in myself. I believe in myself.
Let's hear your sax magic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, wail on that thing. Yeah. You've blown my mind. That was incredible. Keep wailing on that sax as long as you like. When you feel like you've extracted all that sax out of your system, just walk through this door to end your demo experience.
Okay, can I? This is great. Thank you, Mr. Crab. I will see you in the full dungeon experience, I promise. What the? Tell you something. I saw something out there. Sir. Did you fuck me? Don't look at me. Look at me. Did you fuck me? Ugh, here I go. I got more demos to do. I can't. Oh my god.
Thank you for playing the demo. See my supple red lips in the full game. The dungeon experience.
So that was the dungeon experience, everybody, and I get the feeling that's not going to be the only time we play this on the channel. So yeah, yeah. Hold on. Oh god, sorry, give me a minute. All right, so what's the next one I got on my here? Let's see here. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. All right. Excuse me. I guess I am. All right. That was very silly. I needed that. Thank you. After the last one, that one was very fun. I got a couple of these that are kind of like, when looking at this list, there's a couple that are kind of samey to me, but at the same time, I kind of want to try it. I want to be able to try them, but did that one. We did Burn 9, Dungeon Experience. Let's do this one. The next one is Laws Gadiel. I think I'm saying that right. Laws Gadiel. Oh, it's got a nice beat to it. You can hear it, and then you can see it. Oh, what's going on here? This is very Cave Story. Hey, robot, start moving and get moving and prime that. Sorry, I was distracted. This looks interesting. Umazer 00101011100. Brother, the whole grid has gone completely haywire. It's out of control. These stupid robots. We need to abandon ship before the core detonation tears us to pieces. Retreat! I can't afford to waste another second. I have to dispatch an emergency notification to the agency right now. That was a lot. All right. So this is demo beta Laws Gadiel Xenon Valkyrie. Display mode. What's that do? Apparently it closes the game. English, Steam Deck. All right, cool. Sounds all right to me. Let's give it a shot. New game. Lady Valkyrie, we finally found you. We desperately need your help. She doesn't seem very moved. That's cool art, though, for the pixels. That looks neat. interesting in the way to like, I guess like the idea is that like, this is the NES original 4.3 perspective, so they're using this as like, they gotta try to use up the real estate. That's my thought on this. Anyway, a group of space pirates stole a catastrophic weapon, and I'm not interested. It's gonna destroy the moon, Lemur. Worse yet, Agent Rena is currently trapped right next to the weapon. No matter how far away I try to get, they always find a way to drag me back. You're the only person alive who knows the terrain well enough. We will transport you near Gladiel's castle. This is where your mission begins. Look at that. Cool. All right. Is that like, that kind of looks like, Boba Fett's ship? Hello. Good luck with your mission. You're the only one who can save this moon. Don't have a weapon to fight with? You'll have to find one. Oh, you couldn't just give me one? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Be careful of the spikes over there. It's a dangerous place. During your encounter, you will encounter various hazards such as deadly spikes or volcanic lava. If you take damage from these, you'll die instantly, regardless of your current health. So avoid these obstacles at all costs. All right. Are we doing like a battle kit or like Celeste type thing where like I can die with one hit? Look out for these teleporters. You can use them to save your game or warp to other sectors. You've already discovered interacting with them fully restores your health, healing them as ammunition. Though it will also okay, we got a Dark Souls fast travel system. Try to find a weapon for fighting a monster. You can't kill anything in this world by jumping at it. Oh, I see. Are you saying that like my bunny girl, android robot girl is no Mario, no wahoos in her? All right. Interesting premise so far. Definitely don't think I can go down there. What about, can I go down the ladder? Okay. There's a treasure chest there. Can I get around you? I can. Oh. Welcome to Thule Town. It will help you with whatever you need. This is the, so right now I'm getting old school Mega Man Castlevania with Cave Story with Dark Souls. You attain the Photon Sword. It features a formidably sharp edge, allowing you to slice through any enemy in your path. I got a sword! I got a sword, everybody. Look at her go. Cool. Apparently the sword levels up? Interesting. Alright. My husband's a famous explorer and came to search these lands in search of historical data. He isn't afraid of anything, but I'm gonna track him down and help him uncover the human past. Okay, post-apocalypse. Humans are dead, or rare. Alright. We live in a future city. Dodomon's store is located on down that ladder. No one buys anything from that robot, but he's still there. Dodomon, you say? Lost necklace, price 50. Do you wish to purchase this? Nah, I don't have enough money. Beep, beep. Please come back soon. Watch that be like some like artifact that gives me like 200% more attack power or something. All right. Interesting. With this valley, you will find the castle of an old lord named Gadiel. My grandfather was one of the architects who built it. Getting the castle is complicated. I tried to open those doors before. You'll have to look for another way. Old woman, are you some kind of heroine? You gave me a little scare there. You're scaring me a little. Why? Because I have a sword? Huh? Am I too big? Are my bunny ears too big to get around that? Interesting. Oh. Weird noise for a jump. Your face reminds me of someone. If you need something, take a look at the chest below. No one's tried to open in a long time. Don't ask why. All right, did it, old man. You've obtained a healing bottle. You can now patch up your wounds by pressing the Use Healing Item button. Its contents replenish wherever you're... And we got a flask! smack it. I'm just gonna keep hitting this thing until it stops moving. All right, we're in business. Now I can kill. Okay. They fall through ladders. Noted. And want to know a secret? In Thule, not all the walls are real. Okay. You trying to tell me that, like... So I can only throw in front of me, slice in front of me. There's an enemy inside the chest. I forgot the jump button. You died. Wow, that was super sad music. You died. Oh, he died. She died. Frozen mine. That was a little silly. So we're in the tech forest. Now there's the frozen mine. All right. So we got distinct areas. Welcome home, Shizu. I'm glad you got home safely. Look at this little dude. Yeah, get away. Get away. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Oh, I was about to say, is that like a... I thought that was an old man. Yep, sure am, Shizu. A little bit, but we can also play something. I'm happy to play something with you. If you want to play some Grand Blue, I'm happy to change it up a little bit. I got one more demo I really want to try before I call it. If that's okay. But then afterwards, let's wind down with some fighting. Only these massive gates separate us from the ruined castle of Lord Gadio. They can be opened with those old terminals, and I'll have the slightest clue how to use them. Old terminals, but I have no clue. You sure? All right. Well, I'm happy to play. Just let me know. But yeah, we can definitely fight some more. We will. I promise. We'll make it. Well, it'll be. We'll have time. I'm sure of it. All right. Can't go that way. You'll have to keep me informed on that one, Shizu. I'm looking forward to good news on that front. Get out of me. Get out of here. 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 You bother me. Destroy all the switches blocking the path. You'll need at least one weapon to disable them. Ooh, that sounds nice. So I did that, and they opened up another door on the other side in the other part of the map. All right. I gotta remember I have a flask now as well. So I go down here, over here. Cool. And then depending on the time, I might be able to join yours more. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so flasks, I can use the flask, or they can sometimes drop health. Okay. Apparently the stage wrapping up till 30th. I hope it goes well. Is this like the big like Metroid endgame? New message received. Loading data. Elowen, it's Reina. I heard you're coming to help us. I'm glad it's you. I'm inside the castle, the one that, you know, the weapon fled into. I'm guessing that's lava. Maybe I have to come back for that. All right. Play this a little bit. Maybe we'll find a boss or something down here. I also kind of curious what the... So far, this is a very, like, feels like a very true to form, true to heart, like, Metroidvania / cave story thing. Alright, can't go that way. Thank goodness stealing stalactites don't count as spikes. You obtain 5 Timorites. These look like old mines, but they're located right beneath the Thule colony. They were likely used to excavate some kind of weird material, but I doubt humans did some very strange things. Okay. Okay, you can jump down. Good to know. Game? Alright, I was about to say. 5 Timorites. What are Temerites? Like, other than just common currency. Alright. Back into the mine. So this is following Dark Soul rules. Like, if I don't, as long as I don't teleport, everything doesn't respawn. Do I have to use a teleporter for it to be usable in terms of fast travel, I wonder? Okay. And then oh wow, he went right for me. Almost had to level up with the sword. I wonder how much better it'll be. I'm assuming it just gets stronger, like it hits a little harder. 5 Temerites. My partner Dion went ahead, but I'll catch up with him very soon. Hard to spar teleporters can be incredibly useful once you learn how to identify them. Cool. Does that automatically just respawn everything? I just noticed that the sword's got a little bit of a flap. It's a little bit of a flappy sword. It's a little bit floppy. Photon sword level 2. Cool. But what does that mean for me though? Alright, going down this way. Can't do anything there. Pirates are called the Skullbrands. They are 2 dangerous brothers. Be careful. They must be hiding somewhere on this moon. I'll keep you updated. Connection established. So what's that? That's a telepole. New message received at the Icy Peaks. The gates to the castle are sealed by yellow, blue, and red mechanisms. You must unlock them to get there and help me with this piece of connection established. Interesting. Music's not too bad. Might be a touch loud for my taste, but it's not bad. Sound effects are a little questionable, though. I'm not sure why they picked the specific ones they did, with like the jump, but that's a minor complaint, I feel. Oh, I am kind of doing a little bit more damage. Feels like I'm doing 2 sometimes than 1. The androids at the Thule colony continue to function exactly as they did on day 1. It's almost as if humans never left. I don't understand them. This place is bizarre. It's as if time completely froze. Well, I mean, it's probably why it's called ice. Oh! Big doggy! Take the hit. Yeah, I was about ready to say, like, there's no way. That's a weird-ass dog. I get it. Somehow. Full life? Heart container, maybe? You obtained a life container. Your maximum health pool is permanently increased by 1. Your health is completely restored. All right. So this game's interesting enough. What's this? Computer activated. Opening doors. Yellow doors have been opened. Task complete. So he was guarding one of the computers that they were talking about. Interesting. Again, that like piff for the sound is a really weird one. Still, this game's pretty interesting. I could certainly see myself trying it out a little bit more. Like, I like Metroidvanias. I like the sprite art. It's nostalgia bait for me in that regard. Music's not too bad. You know what this game is kind of reminding me of? There was this game I played as a kid that I never beat because it was way too hard, way too confusing, and I was too stupid. and it was called Legacy of the Wizard, which sounds cool, but it's also just like, it was so obtuse, and I never had a grasp on like what it wanted me to actually do. So I kind of just gave up on it. I played it a lot. I gave it a old college try. I just never was any good at it. Did I go that way? I think I did. All right, well, let's try over here. Yeah, so sometimes I do 1 and sometimes I do 2. Oh, I opened this. All right. Forgotten Ruin. It wouldn't be a Forgotten Ruin if I couldn't kill the candles. Although knowing with Mina, like, don't kill too many candles, otherwise you might get brought to court. All right, here I go, Geronimo. There ain't no way I'm getting that right now. I guess I need some kind of power up or something to get through that. Teleport. Hello. Sorry, the demo ends here. Okay. Well, you heard the demo, game. You heard the demo, guys. It's done. Not too bad, though. Not bad at all. Lars Gadiel. Interesting. Interesting game. All right. So we done all of those. I think the next one I want to try is this one. Another laugh at my another play at my nostalgia baiting heart. This one is called, as soon as I get it up, this one is called Parasite Mutant. This one's controller supported. Good. Get the capture going. I hope it's good. It looks good. Looks promising. Make sure you guys are on screen for me. All right. Retro aesthetic rendering. Oh, like you can do PS1 from the 2000s. Yeah, that's definitely like PS1. Let's try that. CRT filter. Oh, now we're in it. Now we're in it. Now we're back in PS1. Ice Trunya. Parasite Mutant. Parasite Mutanto. This is really cool. You know what this is also reminding me of? Signalis, which is an amazing game. I'm gonna turn the master down just a scooch. There we go. New game. Remember to replenish ammo for your ranged weapons. Ranged weapons need ammo? Animation looks nice so far. Plus the post-apocalyptic games this next fest. I wonder why. Or maybe those are just the ones I was looking at that seemed interesting to me. I'm sure there's more. There's a lot, always a lot of games. Let's see here. Human, female. Did that say unmarried? Like, how does the robot know that? Listen, she's busy, right? She'll find Mr. or Mrs. Right when it's time. Got a sword. I'm in. The only one who wasn't wearing full combat gear is the one who survives the crash. That makes sense. Is this a Dark Souls? Or is this gonna be static noise? The transport aircraft crashed. The pilot is KIA, and communications have been cut off as well. Self-check, minor skin abrasions, nothing serious. I guess we're Nova. Great Sea mission, retrieve databank, continuing mission. Hold the stick to run, R1 at the same time. To walk, you can only walk out of combat. Approach interactables with X. Okay. can run. I can walk. Interactables with X. Will it like prompt me, or is that just like something I do on my own? So far, this is very well put together. Nanite syringe that makes minor repairs to cybernetic implants. Like the rain effect. The CRT definitely helps with the vibe, I feel. Alright. Oh no. 9mm ammo. Ammo and submachine guns. Okay. Look at that pixelation on the sign. That's a good touch. Like the pre-rendered feel of it. It's a ball sack that grew sentient. Active time chain. ATC will accumulate continuously in battle. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon pressing square. Range weapon pressing triangle. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or scope pressing L2. When you tag logs at an enemy, you can press. Okay. Oh, this is Parasite Eve. That's cool. Do I not have a... I don't have a firearm. Got it. And you can store up for double attacks and stuff. So... Small med injector. Got it. So part of this is like sometimes you can like save up. You missed. Did I get it? I did. And you dropped the P320X1. Change equipment? Firearm. I got a gun. Awesome. Is this really a grade C mission? I guess we'll find out, Nova. Alright. No more interactables, I feel. I wish like I could kind of take a look at like some of this stuff. I think that would have been something like check the bus or something, or look at the signs. That could be something. That would get it back to like the Parasite. Because Parasite Eve, if I remember right, had that as well. Oh, we have random encounters? 2 bullets. Oh, he's out of range. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I see it. Let's take you out to Cyber Waifu 2069. Oh, get off me, dude. Don't touch me. Okay. 2. Oh, it's 2 bullets because you used 2 bullets. That makes sense. Oh, he doesn't. He seems to be pretty immune to bullets. Did I miss? Shoot that ball sack. Oh no, I was wrong. I just hit him in the wrong, a weird spot, I guess. It's weird. I guess he's resistant to bullets. I missed. It's kind of interesting that like you can miss if you miss timing. So there is a little bit of timing to this. That's different from from PE. You missed, you missed, you missed, you missed. I guess that makes up for the fact that I can dodge most of their attacks. Cool. Oh, I leveled up. Plus points. Don't know what that means yet. go. Please tell me there's bullets in here. Thank you. I want to interact with stuff, but I feel like this is just a hallway. All right, down the road we go. Transition seems okay. It's in the trash. Dang it. Oh. Oh. Destructible environments? Interesting. At first, it was just a warning shared everywhere. Don't drink untreated water. Some said a glowing bug would settle at the bottom of your cup, like tiny specks of starlight, swimming in the water. That day, bottled water was wiped clean from the supermarket shelves. But in the second week, the story began to mutate. People who'd never drunk untreated water went down too. Their heads felt swollen, stuffed with cotton. Beneath their skin, something crawled. Countless fine legs walking along the nerves. People turned to suspect airborne transmission, and masks, filter cartridges, and winded sealing tape became the new talismans. More unsettling still, infection showed up even in ICU wards. Layer upon layer of disinfection, positive pressure, filtration. No dust mote should have made it in. Yet people still seized in their beds, then blank-eyed and tore at themselves. As if trying to dig something out from inside. Nurses said after they clawed their skin open, strange growths appeared among the wound edges. The red fin, faintly luminous under the light. Officials are still tracing the source, but on the streets, the rumor has already changed. Maybe what spreads was never water nor air. Some sort of super mega virus that no one knows how it transmits yet. That's scary. Oh, hello! He's got skull head. Oh, is it you're out of range? Is that the norm? That's it. You gotta be in range. So, like, I figured being a gun. Ooh, was that a crit? Cool. And he dropped demo for me. How sweet. Is that where I'm going? I'm not going up there. Definitely PS1 era. Iron Gate. Locked. Oh, that's auto. I thought I hit that. No. Nope, that just automatically shows up. Small EP. After 6 months away, I came home, only then realized I left the electricity bill unpaid. The hallway lights don't even turn back on. All the way back, I kept bracing myself. That bag of meat in the fridge should have rotted into a puddle of nauseating sludge. One whiff and I opened the door and I'd pass out. But when I pulled the fridge open, there was still a bite of cold inside. The meat was blackened and rancid, dotted with tiny white specks of mold. Of course, it was inedible, but it hadn't melted. No seeped juice, no soft collapse, just a hard lump curled in its bag. As if time itself had been pickled. Stranger still, the basilic bulged in one small spot, pressed to the meat's outline, rising and falling slowly. I stared far too long before I realized there was no wind in the kitchen, yet the fridge made it fall tap tap, like someone rapping with a fingernail. I shut the fridge door. My palms were drenched. The power that went out was this house. I don't know why, but it felt like something else never stopped. You made a meat man. Meat man wanted it out. Meat man wanted to come eat you. Oh, is there hide? Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. The equipment will be consumed in the process. So what is plus point? I have magic, apparently. Plus points grant additional stats to equipment. Nova will earn plus points every time she levels up. All equipment carries additional plus points. Is this like something I do here? Like upgrade? Oh, plus point is less than 100. Oh, so I would use this. I see. Interesting. Okay, so that's how I can upgrade equipment. Oh, I can't go that much farther, huh? Cool. So far, so good. 20 ammo. That's a lot of ammo. Why are you loading me up? It's not, are you trying to say like there's a big bad that's coming up that I'm gonna have to shoot a lot? Is that it? That's Scythe flies. Scyther's like lesser known cousin. 3 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Is it either the range increase or maybe it's just because I'm indoors? So you can dash in really good. There we go. Good morning, Def. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Doing some demos tonight. This one is pretty interesting. Parasite Eve clone, which is really cool. Lighting's really good too. Whoever worked on this did a lot of work, I can tell. Accuracy +1. I guess that's a modification I can do. Should I save it? Or should, well, I guess it's a demo. I don't really care, right? That'd be like the thing, like I save for the really, really big gun. I'm gonna use it on my super duper big gun, the Magnum. It's locked. I guess I have to go into the giant glowing yellow door then. I'm just checking the corners. All right. Fixed it camera angles as well. Classic Parasite Eve Resident Evil. Takes me back. Takes me back. 10 more bullets. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance was, as security guards, was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. You can only follow orders. But recently, Penn has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to Captain. What's in the diary? Security keycard. Check the files for important information. Anything else around here? Like a desk or anything? Locker? Maybe just go through the door? Is this a safe room? This is a safe room. What the? Oh. More bullets. Anything else? Like nothing? Oh. This paper. Over the past week, multiple hospitals have received a large number of suspected psychiatric cases. Patients first report their heads swelling, followed by intensely vivid tactile hallucinations, as if ants are crawling all over them, gnawing at skin and muscle. Many scratch until their skin splits and bleeds and still can't stop, their eyes fixed as though chased by something unseen. Doctors say the presentation resembles drug withdrawal, yet screenings and histories point to the same conclusion. None of the patients have ever used drugs. The City Health Bureau has launched a joint investigation and has not announced a suspected trigger. Zhongdao's neon still burns as usual. Only some whisper that it truly glows may be the invisible ant colony beneath the skin. Are they trying to suggest I got bugs in me? Is the parasite in me the bugs? You got some bugs in me? Am I an ant colony? I don't want to be an ant colony. Maybe I don't have a choice in the matter, but still. If I did, I'd say no to ants. Nothing against ants. I need to prepare before I head out. I don't have a good feeling about this. Let me take one of those injectors at least. Got 2 of those. I'm fine. All right, so we got a security card. Ooh. Big boy. was about to say, like, what happened there? He's got death lasers. Oh, is that out of range? Dang it. You're rolling your spider colony. Oh, clever use of the space. That was cool. All right, stay frosty. Stay frosty. Oh. Didn't expect me to come in for the close range, did you? Oh, you gotta reload too. Oh, that's something to keep in mind. He's a firing his laser. Got him. Cool. I leveled up. Press the to open the map. Right. Let me guess. I needed the security fallen soldier. It was also telling me. I think there's something telling me I have something in there too. Okay. Was it this? Did I just miss this? No? Functional computer. There's a functional computer in here. According to the game. Computer activated. Found it. What is Ben's number again? I guess that's the fallen soldier. All right, let's go find that soldier. Is it just straight down? Okay. Oh, I see. I used the security key card for that. Got it. There was another iron gate then. I missed. So there was another iron gate over here, right? And then now that I have the security key card, then opens the iron gate, I can get in. Yep. That's me using the old noggin. That's me being the big smart boy. Def, thank you so much for 15. Holy shit. Holy jeez, that's a lot. Thank you for being here so much, man. I appreciate it. Looking all fancy with like his gambit ass like web slinging power. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. See ya. I wonder how much polish this game has. Like, I will enjoy. If I enjoy talking, I'll get a huge number. Oh well, I hope that's me. Oh boy, I hope I'm one of those streamers you enjoy talking to. I wonder if this game has like how much polish. I'm saying that. I wonder how much polish this game has. Like, does it have like when I get new armor, the model changes and stuff like that? I wonder because it feels too. Is this Ben? The crew are long dead. The transport ship's completely wrecked. Oh. Well then. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I came all this way over here to flip that dead body. Apparently. It's very important to do, by the way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there was another iron gate somewhere. Okay, so there's set fights, basically, is what I'm seeing. The impression I'm getting is that it's just set fights. Did I get a free shot because of that? That seemed interesting. Can I interrupt their attacks? Huh. Hemostatic spray. All right, against my better judgment. Oh. For some reason, I thought those were like explosive barrels. I was like, I want to hit it. Something compelled me to hit that. Oh no, it was inside, I think, wasn't it? It was on the second floor of the building, wasn't it? Do I really have to go all the way around, though? Ugh, I guess I do. It was up here, wasn't it? Past this door. No random encounter, though, thankfully. There was an iron gate here. Or I thought iron gate. Maybe it was just an iron door. Oh, he interrupted me. Ads are currently running, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while I wait. I'll see you on the other side. Good shooting. Let me figure this out. I feel like I'm missing something very important or very simple. Out of service. All right. Wait, is it just... Am I being stupid? Is it just this door can also be activated? Oh my god. Okay. So one criticism is I love what it's doing, but it seems like it's a little easy to get lost here. I was dumb. I knew there was another gate though. How am I doing? We're doing all right. Lightweight civilian grade tactical vest. I'll put it on. Get myself some defense. Okay, so the skin, the model doesn't change on armor. Got it. This door is made from Aegis reinforced glass. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. The inserts building's entrance lock, so it will take some time to find another way around. Okay. There's something I'm missing here. No, I don't think so. I feel like they're going back to that security panel will be something I do later. All right, I'll play this a little bit more. Good game though. I'm definitely enjoying this one a lot. I don't know how long this demo is actually. The other thing that it feels like there's a lot already in here. I was kind of curious, like, if you can, like, do it through and through. Is there such a thing as, like, piercing? Like, if I shot that one bug and the other one was right behind it, would it pierce through? That'd be interesting. I go in there. I can go down or I can go over there. I guess I could also go here. Okay. So we got branching paths. Branching paths everywhere. Where's this going? Oh my god, I got so many choices all of a sudden. I think I have a map. Research building commercial district. Zhongdao Daily. The city government issued an evacuation notice this morning. After completing quarantine screening, residents may proceed. By the way, welcome back from ads, everybody. Residents may proceed to off-island isolation sites for observation. Anyone found infected during screening will not be allowed to leave. At the harbor, white tents have been hastily erected. The line moves like a silent snake, slowly swallowing, slowly releasing. The people in white coats holding instruments will decide whether you get to see the far side of the river. More telling still, GC is almost empty. Someone saw their convoy last night driving towards the inside of the cordon. Temporary passes stuck to the windows, like the people who got the answers early, and those left behind stand in the wind and wait, waiting for an inspection, and waiting for a verdict. Med injector. By the way, I didn't think I got to say this, but while we're exploring, I wanted to say that, like, I'm really glad that, like, demos are coming back in style a little bit. Like, I was thinking about this when I decided to have a demo night. Without a forklift key, it won't start. Darn it! And even then, I need to be forklift certified. I was thinking about, like, demos and, like, how, like, they kind of went out of style. I remember I think the last demo I got was something PS2 era. I'm trying to remember exactly which demo I can remember getting that was like on a demo disc. Something for the PS2. I remember, like, at least it was that era. It could have possibly been that, or the one that I definitely remember memories of was paying for a game just for the demo for Final Fantasy VIII. Because, you know, I'm still a Final Fantasy nerd at heart. I think it was like, at the time, most people were probably thinking, like, it's not worth the effort. And sodium chloride eye drops used for lubricating eyes to relieve dry eye symptoms. Is that a status effect? Does Nova get, like, dry eyes? Do I have to have a stockpile of Visine? That's a weird item. Maybe it's a key item. I don't know. What's this? The city government issued a notice today urging all residents to remain in home isolation and declared Zhongdao under total lockdown. No one is allowed to leave. At dusk, the city lights blinked out one by one, leaving only patrol cars moving along the roads. Loudspeakers replayed the same sentence. Please do not panic, stay indoors and wait further notice. Some stood behind their windows watching the river. The bridge is still there, but it's no longer an exit. Like a massive black dragon sprawled out across the water. I'm gonna take a wild guess here, guys, and say that this game is made in China. When the city that has learned to doubt water and air, what unsettles people most is ironically that line, please do not panic. Yeah, so let me finish my thought. I think it was due mostly, I would imagine it's mostly because they just got more expensive as the technology, like, expanded rapidly, and people are like, you know, it's not worth it. But I think the reason they're coming back, and I'm grateful that they're coming back, is because now that the games market is, like, flooded, one of the best ways to get people to give your thing a shot is to make a thin vertical slice. I think it's very useful. I am kind of glad it's coming back, because I remember, like, being a kid with, like, CDs that came in with, like, extra demos. That was one of the reasons why I was like, oh, that's so cool, I can't wait for that to come out. Or, like, sometimes the demo would be just as fun, if not more fun, than some of the games I picked up. Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The toxin seems to have slowed the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. Due to virus infection regarding an apartment's computer system, the technical team has completely reinstalled and strengthened the security of our system. All security terminals passwords will be defaulted to 788965. Please take note of the following. Change your personal password immediately. Do not use a weak combination for your password. If you notice any unusual logins, please report. We apologize. You know what you could also do is maybe enable, you guys don't have any 2FA, MFA? Oh well. A durable and reliable pistol. Found in the toilet. As one does. As one finds. It's got higher strength. I wish there was like a way to like inspect these a little bit more. The clip's the same. So I lose a little bit of accuracy and I lose the plus. It's got a longer range too, apparently. No, it's the same range. Never mind. Let me give it a try. It's a demo. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to overthink this. And yet I do every time. Bang, bang. Oh God, what a difference 2 points makes. Oh, you got me. You got the goop in me. Oh no. If it survives the toilet, it's durable. That's for sure. He got me bleeding. Do I need to like... Ooh. I gotta be careful. A lot of these guys got status effects now. Do I recover status effects after battle? Looks like it. Sorry. I also just snickered because I see I have a PP bank. Yeah, it's very important that you store your PP. You know, you gotta get some growth on that PP. You know, PP-flation is real. You know, you gotta be able to. You gotta make sure your PP grows along with you. Wait, there was more in the toilet than that? Apparently. Oh, come on, guys! I just got out of here. Yeah, so that kind of confirms it. There's no like piercing, or at least the bullet, the pistola doesn't have enough piercing. He dodged. So there's something else here? Is there another thing I need to check here? Oh. Bed injector? I already checked the corpse with blue hair. What, do you want me to just get a second look at him? Maybe take a photo? What's going on here? Or is that just to tell me, like, there was something there? Well, green means I cleared it out, so I'm good. Another nice little thing to let me know, like, hey, you didn't miss anything. You can leave now. So we can go back for the surveillance room. To that computer and the cabinet. Document. Maybe get the documents first and come back here. More bullets. Oh, really, Nova? You're gonna let the impassable cordon? Like, I don't think anyone's gonna care if you like skip the line, girl. Call me crazy. I don't think we have to adhere to order right now. Maybe walking would help with like not overlooking things. Oh, okay. Need a safe combo, which this is where I would keep my safe combo if I had one. What's this? Chest, antitoxin. The ping noise it does for like picking up items and stuff is a little grating, but not annoying. Energy breakthroughs decide the rungs of civilization. A compute revolution decides the speed of creation. Medical innovation decides the measure of life. Gravity cross, changing how humans live in the future. You want to bet they're the reason we have the bugs? I'm gonna take a wild stretch of the guess and say they're the reason why the bugs are everywhere. All right, so we have that password. What was it again? It's not in here? Oh, there it is. 788965. All right, Ben. Unless you were one of the first to do this, you've got mail. Wait, game? Damn it! Honey, I fixed your phone. I couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took at the rooftop. The photo of you hugging me is too sweet. I really love your blue hair. I've asked your colleague to put your phone in the security office locker room. 357. Love you, Sarah. Aw. 357. That's cute. So apparently my mouse cursor is right in the middle of the screen. Let's go this way. 357. Why'd I go the long way? He's got a phone! Ben's phone. Old-fashioned phone. Still has a bit of charge left. I would hope so with that portable charger on it. What does it do? Is it an item? Key item. What can I do with that, though? Is that to, like... Does that help me with, like, the security door? Or... Wait, there's a cabinet still, apparently, that I did not open up. Does that help me with the security door for the research lab? Or... Maybe I need to... Oh, that cabinet right there. That is a cabinet. It's gonna take some time to figure out what's interactable and what's not. The only thing I can think of is the phone has like some kind of pass for the door. No? I don't think it's the forklift key. I would think it's not the first. Yeah, the forklift. Somehow I don't think it's going to help me with the forklift. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is the idea that I got to unlock the phone with Ben's corpse? Is that why it's still highlighted? Is that why you guys kept highlighting the corpse? Because I need Ben to unlock the phone for me? Ow, ow, let go. Not cool, dude. Trying to give the sink a hug, huh? That thing's filthy. You don't know where it's been. It's the idea that he can unlock the phone. Like, is it Face ID or use sodium chloride eye drop? That's what I needed it for? Try to maintain body temperature around 30 for 3 seconds. Temperature too high or low will result in failure. Oh. Hold X to warm the face. That's how you unlock it? That's weird. Ben, the emergency exits are sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 60-60 ventilation duct in the hallway 2 floors down the safety exit. I've loosened the screws. You can easily remove the grill and enter the air duct. But the internal structure is so complex, I'll just get lost. Don't worry, I walked away. Just follow the red arrows, and you'll be fine. There's a grill at the end of the way. Open it, you'll reach the maintenance shaft. I'll wait for you there. We'll meet through the maintenance hatch, B2 commercial. There's too many people here. Can we really escape? That's why I mean to escape in the middle of the night. I've abandoned maintenance shaft. I placed a wooden plank on it and used a forklift to cover it. Found a key near the clothing market. The forklift key! Well, that makes sense. He was the last one to fork it. Alright. I think we'll get the forklift, and I don't know how much more this demo has, although I'm really enjoying it, but like, yeah, I'm ready to maybe play another game, give another game. We'll maybe have time for one more game. This must be the place. Use the forklift key. You no longer need this key. Do you want to discard it? Ah, he hid it under that. Got it. Of course, we're in the sewer. It's always a sewer. So it said follow the red arrows, but I'm guessing follow them in reverse. That's a lot of ammo. Wow, this demo's got some depth to it. Anything over here? Oh, there's the red arrow I was told not to follow, so I'm gonna follow it. Big, wide open area. Surely nothing bad can happen. What the? Okay, so maybe something bad can happen? God, that thing's... That's... I gotta say, the monsters are looking pretty good in this game so far. Alright, one dead bug. Now to get the baby crab thing. He's charging up his jump attack next, I imagine. Yep, sure is. Right in the butt. That one's a bit freaky. Level up. Awesome. What did that earn me though? God, this room's massive. Corners? Just a big combat room of doom and sadness? Oh, there's something in the back here. All right. Maintenance shaft, right. Well hidden, but not enough. I feel like I'm going to use those, but at the same time, it's like, I need to be careful because I don't want to lose it. Oh, is that the shaft they were talking about? Yep. All right, and then this is the emergency exit out. Use that to get up the maintenance shaft, and I'm gonna go up here. And this will take me to Freedom? To Freedom Town? Or am I in the research building now? This looks like a research building to me. This might be the boss. Oh, this one looks a little bit tougher. This one looks a little bit more like your average bear. This is a xenomorph? It looks like straight up like a xenomorph there. It's got a whip. It's Francisca all over again. Oh, I am in front of the building. I am in the building lobby now. Wow, the music kicked up a notch. It's kind of hard to see him fully because of the camera angle. I can't seem to control it either. Let's try smacking him. Maybe he doesn't like blades. It's dodge. Oh, he got me there. Finally, a reason to use these med injectors. Oh, dang. Was he out of range? Yeah. Oh, he's got combos now. Don't you walk away from me. Did he just got out of range from me from that? Should probably use my EP. long as he keeps... I'm sure the bosses will get tougher and I'll need to be more strategic. Still, I'm very impressed with this so far. There's a lot here. A lot of meat on this bone. Ooh, nice combo. Someone clearly was a Parasite Eve fan. Oh shit. He's gone Super Saiyan. Ooh, nice. Got me with the acid. Got me with the acid. Is he like taking more damage? Does he have like an offense up, defense down kind of buff? Oh, he does. It's kind of hard to see because the camera is not doing me any favors, but yeah, he's got some sort of buff on him that lowers his defense. Oh, he changed it up. He mixed it up on me. I think I got him. I didn't use my sword, but you know what? We'll go ahead and say I did. Uh-oh. Got Nova. Ooh. Oh no, she broken. Oh no. Okay, some weird robot just comes and snatches me. Cool. Appearance is unlocked. Open the equipment and edit appearance. Congratulations, complete the demo. Playtime 47 minutes. Cool. I already have it on, I think I already have it on wish list, but thank you. That was cool. I just kind of want to see what's going on here. So you said appearance? Short windbreaker, yeah. A nightgown? Okay. Okay. And then we got a blouse. Very Jill Valentine thing. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. You can do a Fennis braid or long hair. Like white, silvery hair. Cool. Neat. Oh, I was like, why am I not moving it? Okay, there we go. Very cool. All right. All right, we're done here. That was fun. Exit the desktop. That was cool. That was a good game. Definitely would be interested to see when that comes out later. That's interesting. What do you mean they played that for 51 minutes? Holy shit. Okay. I apologize. I didn't think it was going to go that long. All right. Well, let's do one more. And I think I'm going to go... Let's go the opposite direction of that one. We'll play this one for a little bit. Tanuki Pond's Summer is the last game we'll play tonight. Provided it wants to load. There we go. Tanuki Pond's Summer. All right, here we go. Let's try this one out. 99% of Tech Tanuki recommended controller. Well, good thing I have one. This one, Tanuki Pond Summer. Thank you for turning the music down. Appreciate it. Gonna turn that up just a scooch. Full screen, vertical sync. Cool. Safe BMX. Huh. Interesting. Let's try a new one. This is pretty. Oh my god, he's so fucking round. It's time to come home, young Tanuki. Huh? Huh? I'm good with my chips and my roundness. Use L and R to move and control the camera. Well, R is not working. Oh, now all of a sudden it is. All right. Guess I wanted me to move first. What am I looking at here? Is that like Speed Racer? That's kind of cute. Well, look at that. There are no thoughts in that skull. There is not a single thought going on in that skull. All right. Is that a bike? Is that our bike? Check. I'm on the bike. There's the Tori. Welcome to Tanuki. This game features BMX riding. It's like a Tony Hawk's. Default control scheme can be switched to an alternate control stream, Bird, at any time in the journal. We recommend trying a control stream that matches your playstyle. Oh, well, how do I know what my playstyle is? Ooh, got mad ops. Wait, I can hold it? He squats, he compresses. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's good. Oh, that's good. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that sick trick I did. Oh, I wanted to like do a backflip. Nice. That's cool. Well, this will be a nice pleasant bike ride through the beautiful Japanese countryside. Whee! You really have no control once you do that. What be over here? Nothing? Why do I feel like there'd be secrets? If I was a secret, I'd hide there. But I don't think this is a collectathon. Human crossing. Nice. The 20. Huh. Strong winds yesterday. You remember how to bunny hop, right? I think you mean Tanuki hop. Okay, so a tap is enough there. Hold the bunny hop hider, and I did. Cool. Tori. Oh, well, you could have told me that a little bit earlier, game, so I can sprint, huh? Neat. All right, here I go. Zoom. Yeah. I guess I need to like maybe jump as well. Get some momentum. Do I need to jump? I guess I need to jump. All right, fair enough. Music's delightful. I feel like I'm doing something incredibly wrong. There we go. There we go. We got it. We figured it out. Keep cycling through the woods. You got it, Mr. Tanuki Tutorial. Or TT, as we say in the business. Ooh, a Vendy. Anything good? That's no good BMX. That no good BMX hobby of yours. Always coasting around by ruining rails by making a grind or two. Grind, time a bunny up near a rail and press hold R2 to ride. If you don't like it, why are you telling me how to do it? Also, I just want to look at this. Oops, my bad. That's cute. I like that berry drink at the top. I like how the blueberry's got like, looks like he's just tired of the bread berry shit. It's like, I've had enough of you. You listen to me. Get over here. You and I are gonna have words when we get back to the house. You so help me. I wish I could put that on my head or something. Anyway, so I gotta hold R2, huh? Oh. I made 900 points. Sick. alongside those grinds, I'm not very impressed by your series of BMX tricks. Let's put your skills to the test. Try completing a backflip off the ramp. Bunny hop to gain height, in air, circle. Pond loves his BMX. While you traverse the island, you'll do so with BMX, and Pond can perform a whole host of amazing tricks. BMX focused challenges. You can find adjustable options that journal to tweak the BMX settings. Okay. Because I might not be very good at it, but I'll sure as hell try. Oh, sick flip! I was gonna do another one, but... Excellent. I mean, that was easy. Of course you can do that. Seems you can do quite a few tricks, huh? Maybe. Well then, how about you show me from all this convenient clearing? You can use a bunny hop to gain some airtime and then be able to start a trick. Let's see you complete a few different types of tricks. That is, if you're the BMX and Tanuki you claim to be. I can't tell if you want me to do it or not. Do it, Superman. Cool. Tail whip. Nice. Wow. Yeah. No wonder you could do all that. You spent more time practicing your BMX than doing the duties you were supposed to. But we'll get to that later. The Tanuki Shrine is waiting. Firstly, I guess feel free to ride here on your BMX. Head for the Torii Gate to continue on. Thank you, mysterious disembodied voice who both hates and loves me. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Oh, I didn't lose. Cool. Ah! I lost! Tanuki's dead! Forever! Oh, he's fine. I can dismount too, apparently. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry, buddy. All right. Tanuki flip. All right, where are we now? This is beautiful. I like this. Are we going there? All right. Ah, the majestic Tanuki Shrine. You can see it from almost everywhere on the island. I think playtime in the woods is over, young Tanuki. It's about time you return. There are important matters to discuss. Let's get you back to town. Oh, we got a little Tanuki town. Ah, the local town. On the surface, it seems not that much has changed over the past few decades. However, the very few of the townsfolk visit the Tanuki Shrine anymore. Well, anyway, no more delaying. The summer starts now. Yay, summer! Follow the Sando path up to this Tanuki Shrine. No need to get lost. Use our mini-map if you need. Okay, cool. Follow the Sando. You mean the sand path? Or the dirt trail? It's beautiful. Music's nice, too. What is that? Ooh, Tanuki coins? Cool. I made money! Huh. Get off my BMX? Okay. That seemed farther away than I thought. I thought that was on the other side of town. What a beautiful shrine. Welcome home, Pawn. Remember, you cannot ride your BMX in such a sacred place. You'll have to use your paws to reach the Honden at the top of the shrine grounds. I can't use my BMX, but why not, Father? I mean, Grandpa, I mean, Uncle, I mean, I'm assuming some sort of mysterious father figure or family figure. Could even be my mother. Look at him go. I don't even have time to make silly jokes when I can do that. Oh, they broke the water fountain. That sucks. Definitely in big disrepair here. Duct tape. Aw. Shrine's seen better days. These are either Zen flower gardens or maybe Zen gardens for like sand. I wonder. How am I supposed to do that if I can't jump over? He's a happy little guy, all the same. Whee! So silly. This is like the Zelda strategy for rolling, just rolling everywhere. Which for the longest time, I thought wasn't actually going to make you faster beating Zelda, but it turns out, yeah. Technically, it's just a tiny bit faster. Long, rich history of this shrine, apparently. I guess those are my ancestors? Did that clip? No, I'm good. Honestly, I could feel like I could just explore around here for a couple minutes. Especially because there's money involved. Can I jump over this? Whee! Nope. Whee! Look at them little tanuki paws. You little devious little guy. You devious little bastard. Get in the bucket. Bucket. Oh, look at that old-fashioned post box. That's pretty cool. I like that. This game's got some whimsy. This game's got some charm. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty is a shrine's honden. Ancient yet a design so timeless. A mysterious space where you can feel the decades of centuries of spirits and nature combined. A wise and disciplined place. Not something we can say about you, young tanuki. Get yourself up to the honden. You've already wasted most of the day. I'm being yelled at. Because I wanted to go eat hot chip and sleep on park bench and read manga. Not fair. Not cool. So I'm gonna waste even more time by running around the perimeter. It is pretty. Very serene. I feel like if I was like Isekai or if I was in Fantasy World, this would be kind of the area I'd love to like. This would be the kind of area I'd love to live in. I could be a blacksmith out in the wood, making shit for people. You know, hanging out, being chill. Might run into a dark elf or two. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Oh, look at this. Is that Grandpappy? Great Grandpappy? He's holding a leek. Is that something with tanukis? I'm not familiar with all the symbols. I know a few. Leeks are not one of them I'm aware of. Polo today, relax after a hard day of doing nothing. You bet. The animation's cute. The animations are cute, for sure. The art's definitely on style. I'm going home. Look at, I got action. Is that a Nintendo 64? No, that's a Dreamcast. Holy Toledo. Finally. The documentary's about to start. You're sleeping? Huh? What was that? I was sleeping. What's going on? Pay attention and learn, young tanuki. The success of the summer depends on it. Oh, kusu. I think that's what it said. I can't believe it. You slept through it all? The Tanuki Shrine will never be ready for the Matsuri Festival at this rate. Time to take matters into my own godly paws. Huh? What was that? I was sleeping. Huh? Am I about to be strangled? Someone's gonna take me by the Tanukis. What is that ominous, thunderous roaring there? Can I play some Dreamcast? No. I'm sure that rumbling is just like another local earthquake or something. It'll go away eventually. Where do you think you're going? Huh? Buh? The sprite art is so adorable. Buh? Finally, you can hear me. What do you mean? Who said that? I'm about to get bonked with a giant stone leak for my transgressions to my ancestors. I'm about to get bonked. It is I, your ancestor, and the great Tanuki god of this shrine. Danzapon! You finally attuned to my voice, huh? It is about time, young Tanuki. I've been calling out for years. Pon! Do you know why this summer's so important? Considering you slept through the entire documentary, I shouldn't be surprised. It is high time you became responsible for your actions and the destiny you've been set on ignoring. At last it's time we talked about our beloved home, the Tanuki Shrine. To explain further, meet me outside in the shrine grounds. Huh? What was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What do you need me? I'm gonna go outside. Doo-doo-doo-doo, more BMX. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo-boo. Read more books, eat more snacks, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh man, that's my signal. I think this is the last game tonight. I can't believe it's already been 50 years. What an utter state this place is in. Paul, are you paying attention? Huh? Get down here and come listen. Alright. We'll go listen to our elders, and then we'll maybe call it. Although that does seem charming in its own right. I wanted to give it a little bit more time, but I guess I spent an hour on that Parasite game. My bad. Right, it's about time. Maybe you can finally explain how the Tanuki Shrine has gotten into such a state. Especially as this summer marks the return of the Great Tanuki Matsuri! Oh, really? Neat. A once every 50 years festival celebration of us, the Tanuki who have watched over the island for centuries. Each time the responsibility falls upon the Shrine Guardian to make the preparations to ready the shrine for the festival goers to come. What was that? I'm guessing he's already passed out. Yeah, we got no flowers, we got no marts. The Shrine Guardian must begin to arrange, Who is the Shrine Guardian, you ask? You! All right, my bad. Pawn, you are going to get the shrine ready for the Matsuri, as it is your destiny to do so. As you've left it so long, there are only a few weeks remaining, with the Matsuri taking place at the end of the month. And that's not the worst of it. All of the shrine's sacred pictures need replacing. How could we ever think to call ourselves a true shrine, given the sorry state of affairs we're at present? Firstly, the Torii Gate, the once proud welcoming gate, now a lopsided wooden joke. Secondly, the Chozya. How our visitors supposed to purify themselves if the shrine's water isn't accessible anymore? Thirdly, the Komainu statue. More like no more Inu statues. Do you see any? Finally, the Emma stand. If visitors cannot write their hopes and dreams on Emma plaques for us to protect, what good are we as deities? Without these key components, how could we ever host a Matsuri? Not to mention, we have no decorations. And 2 of the shrine's garden areas are completely overgrown. Starting today, you're going to sort all this out. No! Okay. No. Okay. Good. This was your mess to start with. How long have you lived here now? We're going to need to dip into the shrine's emergency savings to pay for repairs. That's a great about that great grand god. You spent it all? Well, then there's only one solution, isn't there? You're going to have to get a job. Just imagine that echoing. Job. Some hard graft and discipline will do you good, while helping you learn the funds you need. I'd suggest you start heading into town and asking around for work. Only you can do this, pawn. Repair the fixtures. Get the shrine decorated. The fate of the great Tanuki Matsuri is in your paws. That's a lot. And I'm clearly, wow, he looks like a character out of One Piece. I am clearly underqualified for this. Monday the 1st. I want to keep going, but unfortunately that my bell is being rung. All right. This seems like a really fun game. I'm sorry I couldn't give it more time, but we'll have to do it later. All right. Oh man. All right. Well, I think with that, let me get some music here real quick while we get hurrying. Let me get back to this while we get it. And let me thank you for getting me out here. Well, that was fun. I had a great time with that. A lot of good demos, a lot of good things here going on. So I'm gonna call it there for now, guys. I'll make this quick. So on my YouTube side, for anyone who showed up, any streamers or any lurkers want to go, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Have a good one. See you. And now let's do some roll call here over here on